My Garito Podcast Network presents
Chicano chofo, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano chofo, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer
or three.
Chicano chofo, este es el lazo, just lost a fan. Oh, well, tough shit.
Tough shit.
Chicano chofo, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano chofo, we love our fan. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Dale steps. Chan.
I don't know if you're going to do ads or not, way, so I just stopped.
Yeah, and that was
This ad-free Chicano Shuffle is brought to you by
This is like,
Chicano
Topo
Shuffle.
Chico. Use promo code Chicano Shuffle. I don't know where you use it, but find it and put it.
Just tell them, hey, where's my 10% off?
This ad-free Chicano Shuffle was brought to you by.
Yeah. Even if you go to Home Depot and you're like, I think you got to spend more than $200 and you get like 20% off.
yeah, you do. I bought a pack out with Chicano Shuffle. Me salió barato.
Just put Chicano Shuffle at the end and
I got a new fucking drill bit set. They gave me new fucking Milwaukee fucking screwdrivers. Yeah, they give you all kind of shit.
And if you go directly to Milwaukee, even more.
Oh yeah, no,
I take it back. This ad break was brought to you by
we got a big partnership with Milwaukee, way.
Big partnership.
We're doing big things, bro.
Pero acá le decimos el Milwaukee.
Oh my God.
So welcome, Raza, to the Chicano Shuffle podcast.
The lack of money makes you delirious.
I know. And yeah, like we have all this time now. Like, so what do we do? ¿Qué hacemos, güey? ¿Cómo comenzamos este desmadre? Oh man, so
I hope fucking Oscar's taking notes.
I know. Right?
Oscar's in Colorado, way. Oh, ya regresó.
Is he traveling?
I don't know. I'm waiting for. He left me on red, I guess. I'm waiting for him to respond to my text message. I put him on blast right here. I tried to get some. I tried to get some info for that event that we're having,
On the 23rd?
and he's no, for the 7th, and he's a little fucking MIA. So I don't know what's going on with him.
And he's all like, yeah, estos cabrones como que...
Como chinga.
Como chingan. Luego, fucking always putting me on blast. I got feelings.
I think where it went south is when you started making fun of his fucking areolas, man.
That's true.
The pepperonis? Los pepperonis and shit.
I think from there he kind of.
Like, it was
It's gonna start souring the relationship.
it was almost at the beginning, too, no?
No, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost at the beginning.
Shit, Ramon, no te esperas, güey. How long do you wait till you make fun of a man's nipple, areolas and shit?
Well, when they put him on blast, cuando me manda la foto, I'm all like, oh shit.
So if you just meet somebody and they send you, hey Ramon, fucking I'm on vacation, you make fun of his fucking pezones?
Yeah, well, I mean, depende.
It depends on the report.
Depende, güey.
depende.
It's like, depende how creative I am.
No, depende también cómo están los pezones, güey.
But you're not, no eres carrilludo tú, güey, o sí?
Huh?
¿Eres carrilludo o no?
Nah.
No, ¿verdad?
Nah.
Nice.
Nah.
No, I'm really not.
I never really seen him fucking.
Like, fucking go at people just to go at them. No. Yeah, when it starts back and forth and you have like a, like a little rapport.
So how did Oscar start it then? With?
I don't know. He said something. I'm like, yeah, you're on the list, puto.
Oh, shit.
Vámonos.
Shit. Puto. No, he's in the puto.
Wow. Puto list.
That's a little rough, bro.
I know. Serio pedo, güey.
Es la pinche gorra, güey.
I thought that word
I'm
was...
wearing a hat today.
I thought they canceled that word.
I think so.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
You're
I
bringing
mean,
it
you
back?
can't use it. You can't use it at soccer games, and you can't put it up in little marquees, you know, and shit like that. But no, a veces se me sale. It's one of those words que it's just it comes out, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I'm like,
It's a little weird. I got like a pain in my where the accident happened. When you said puto, I was like, oh,
It stung.
I need some salompas.
O sea, no. Para el pinche dolor, güey. Una fucking sal de uvas también, when you're at it.
It just feels weird.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, a veces like it's one of those that comes out like, fuck, why did I say it? Why did I use it? I try not to use it.
You know what? I don't really hear that word anymore, even like in the warehouses where I go, güey.
¿Ya no?
Ya no se escucha mucho esa palabra, güey.
I know. Oh, maybe because ya se están preparando para no decirlo en los partidos de fútbol, güey.
Para que no se le salga.
Se le
así.
sale, ¿no?
Yeah.
It's so natural.
I know. It took I mean, también like we grew up in the hood, so it took a while for us to change certain words that we grew up
Oh,
with.
yeah, güey.
And so it's like, all right. It's one of those that I still gotta, I don't use it often, but de vez en cuando se me sale, like right now, I'm like, oh, fuck. You know,
Se te sale lo hood.
the hood. Yeah, se me sale lo pinche, lo malandrín.
No, yeah, that's for
Ay,
sure.
güey.
I was con la cartera con el pinche Ramón.
Ay, güey. Tenías un malandrín.
Nunca he sido ratera because I suck at it.
Oh, you got caught before or what?
Yeah, I've gotten caught.
What
I
were
think
you-
there's a story where I was like 8 or 9, and we had some cousins come. Y esos cabrones eran bien mañosos, güey. So there was a little liquor store on the corner of where we live. No,
No, güey, not that kind of mañosos.
I don't know, maybe.
No mete manos mañosos.
The Korean store owner knew my mom and knew us because yo cada rato iba y like it was one of those donde ya tenías fiado, like agarrabas un paquete de tortillas or whatever y lo ponía, and at the end of the week my dad would go pay, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Tab.
Yeah, tab. Tenía yeah. So fui con los primos and they're playing video games and then they start stealing stuff, right? So they're like, hey, you know, fucking una bag of chips me la dan. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You know, and then we walk out y muy chingones comiendo y que la chingada. Ya al rato, I guess at the end of the week, was el coreano nada pendejo. He tallied all that up.
I was going to say, weren't they just putting it on your tab?
Yeah, they tallied all that up, and my dad or my mom was like, what the fuck, what is this? Y ya, fucking, es que ya le explicó que esto es lo que pasó, que vine yo con los primos or whatever, and we started taking stuff.
He's blaming los primos de México.
I
por
know.
eso.
No eran de México, eran de East LA.
Oh, de East LA.
Ya eran de East LA los cabrones.
Ya ves
Right
cómo
away.
son, nomás.
Ya ve cómo son.
Right away.
Ya ve cómo son
I
esos
thought you were
cabrones.
ghetto, bro.
No, I mean, dude, I was...
Whatever happened to snitches get stitches, bro.
I didn't know.
Oh, you don't know about the stitches?
Yo en ese tiempo todavía era una pinche alma pura, güey.
He's pointing fingers, look.
Look, hey. So then,
Eso sí, primos
ya
mañosos.
el coreano le dice a mi mom todo lo que pasó. So that my mom comes home, and I guess she waited for me to get from school or whatever. Y ya she fucking calls me out on it. I'm like, and I denied it at first. No, que sabe qué. And then she turns on like, oh yeah. So agarra el pinche, prende la estufa y pone el comal. ¿Y sabes lo que le hacemos aquí los rateros? Les quemamos las manos. Holy shit. And that
Turned out
thing,
Taliban, bro.
That thing was like fucking hot. And then my mom grabs my hands and she's going to put them out. And Noelia jumps in. Noelia jumps in and she starts kicking my mom and pulling me away.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. And my mom...
No, the MVP, bro.
And I remember feeling the heat of a pinche comal in my hands, right? Like, I'm pulling away. And I'm like, no te me jales, you know? Like,
Yeah.
and Noelia fucking kicking her. I remember my mom laughing because she's all like, look, this pinche Noelia, you know, salvando.
Was she wearing like a headband or she just came fucking...
No, she just fucking came and fucking
She came
kicking and
dressed as a
swinging.
civilian?
She came swinging
Yo
and
thought
kicking.
Chuck Norris was...
Okay.
That Tomb Raider.
Chingándole las pinches, the shins on my mom's shins and everything. Fucking
Holy
just
shit,
going
dude.
at it.
She was
Hey,
Ronda Rousey, or ¿cómo se llama?
That sounds like you shared some ships with her, way. So she had skin in the game. Ramón, hey, mira, no digas nada, eh.
Yeah, check it,
We're in this together, eh?
Yeah, so she must have been like 5. If I was 9, yeah, she was like about 5 and shit.
Oh, so you were stealing at 9 with us, cabrón, güey.
Wow, that was my fucking my one attempt, I guess.
Damn, bro,
Pero
that's
esa
early.
ni fue que yo dije like, yeah, let's do this. I was thrown into it. You know, like, here, tú llévate esto. I'm like, all right, fucking cool. Y se me hizo fácil. I'm like, oh shit. Y al rato, pues,
Así, right away, se te hizo fácil. güey.
yeah. Y al rato, pues, you find out que no, because el señor nada pendejo. He fucking knew what was going on, so he just added up to the tally.
You would be really successful if you were 9 right now, güey, because you can steal all kind of shit. No te dicen nada, güey.
I know, right? I could walk into a fucking...
Go to Nordstrom's, güey. Then
and walk out with a Gucci bag.
you go to fucking the liquor store, you get some chips.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fucking
man.
walk out with a fucking Slurpee. Y no me dicen nada los cabrones. And shit. So, yeah. So, that was my life at crime.
That sucks, way.
But yeah, no, él has always been there right today. Esa cabrona siempre me ha defendido.
Yeah,
Chuck
no,
Norris, she defends the innocent, bro.
But he wasn't that innocent, way. I mean, he partaked. He was,
He was innocent, güey.
It was-
I don't know if he's
I mean,
innocent.
I
You're gonna say
wasn't
peer pressure.
I not even that, because no es como dijeron, like, you gotta fucking do. No, they just told me, like, toma, llévatelos. I'm like, what the fuck? All right. I didn't know what was going on.
Chécale,
Were they
They were
all-
older than me.
espérate.
They
Oh,
were
they're
older
older.
than me.
That's what I was
¿Se pagaron o no se pagaron?
Sí se pagaron, so no son robados.
Yeah, so where's the crime?
I know.
Did he note him? Did he put him on the pad? On the tab?
No, pero si hubiera, si el señor no lo hubiera visto, then yeah, it's like, I would have,
Yeah, but
who
that-
knows, I
that
would have been
changes
a
everything.
fucking life criminal right
That just
now.
means you're horrible criminals, güey.
Yo, you remember that? Sometimes I say that grandma's got software. Like, if you guys had kids, where your mom would never do that to her grandkids.
No.
They'll fucking praise them and give them even more chips.
Like, ay, pobrecito, no sabía.
You got away with it, fucking high-fiving this kid.
Y fucking yo acá aprendiendo el comal. A ver, agárrate, cabrón.
That's some fucking...
Hey, but that's a dangerous situation porque, you know, she wasn't going to burn your hand, pero
No,
eso
she
que,
wasn't.
I'm saying, but
Yeah,
a lo que le estás peleando and Noile's fucking trying to fucking
Y que me
suplex her.
suelte.
It could be an accident.
Yeah, that's where the accident happens and you do burn.
Could be an
Yeah,
accident.
but back then, que iban a decir? Que, you know, like, hey,
We didn't know we could call CPS
Yeah,
in
we
those days,
didn't.
where, like the kids now threatening their parents.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like Ramon has some PTS from fucking...
Yeah, probably.
He still feels the warmth of the comal,
no,
güey.
I can't fucking puedo voltear una tortilla sin una pinche spatula, güey, porque luego, I
Oh, that's
freak
why he
out.
doesn't like wooden spoons with the fucking
shit.
con sus ramens.
No.
Maybe they were making ramens. Pon las manos aquí, pinche ratero.
No, that's a separate story, bro.
That's another story. The
wooden spoon?
Yeah, the wooden. Yeah, I can't
Los
do that.
Chingazos que le dieron with the wooden spoon is a separate incident.
No,
güey.
güey, ese era del saxophone, güey.
Ay,
Holy
güey, de
shit,
chupándole.
Fucking, I hated that.
Chupando and blowing.
Anybody that's ever played like a fucking, what do they call it, woodwind?
Played with wood, he says.
Woodwind instruments. You know, like a clarinet or a saxophone. I don't know what else has it.
That's what the kids call it now?
I don't know. Fucking, you had to like, you had to wet the reef. Is it called reef? Or Reef?
Wreath, I think.
Wreath. You had to moisten it up so that when you play, it didn't crack or split. Y te chingara la pinche la jeta.
Right, but you know how people make careers out of this.
I
right?
know. I didn't think he just missed
I
a
know.
lesson there, right?
No,
I know.
it's just
Started complaining
you're
about
doing
the
something
experience.
wrong.
You just you missed the lesson right
the
there.
taste on that. Oh fuck! It was terrible. And it's just like I used to dislike that part of the fucking.
So when you used to go to the dentist, te metían la pinche wooden. También?
The
Oh,
tongue,
shit.
the tongue depressor.
Or even the nurse's office, you know, okay, like every year, like school nurse that like, you know, te ponían the wooden spoon and los fucking tonsils y te rezan las orejas.
Hey, pero la pinche paleta bien chido que lambía
I know,
la
esa-
pinche madera, güey.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'll tell you that much. I used to get a bowl and I used to like slice off the ice cream into the bowl and then eat it like that. I couldn't fucking do
What
the
the
stick.
fuck? What the fuck,
Even
bro?
even now, there's like,
I
shit.
don't know, bro. I just
I
lost a
stay
little
away from las
disrespect.
paletas mexicanas.
That's a little respect right now. When you said you cut the paleta off the
Yeah, I do. I can't
How do
do
you
it.
think the Japanese feel when he's eating sushi with a fucking fork, güey?
I know.
stick. A metal fork.
Because the fucking wood,
Yeah.
the chopsticks.
Pero hay unos chopsticks que son de como de plástico, so
Los
I'm
de
okay
tu
with
casa,
those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm
Fuck
okay
the,
with
fuck,
those.
fuck the environment, way. I'm
know.
okay with that.
Well, they're not getting thrown away. They're
aren't
get
they?
reused.
No, way.
I've never been at a restaurant where they gave me the, unless they were the those nicer ones. With.
You know what? There's a thing like I could do because it's not like I'm not. I hold the food and I drop it in there, but I'm not putting like the chopsticks in my mouth, like taking the like with the soup you have to like slurp it y te la tienes que pasar, right? I can't do that. I just can't.
So you don't-
but
you
with the
don't like wood in
chopsticks,
your mouth?
I drop it. I drop it in. Yeah, I don't like wood in
You
my
know,
mouth.
like, does it be have to be
there's a lot
hardwood
of
or softwood?
euphemisms with this. There's a
It
joke.
has to be oak, expensive
It's
wood.
gotta- yeah, it's
none
gotta
of
be-
that fucking cheap
gotta-
shit.
Vintage wood too, way. when the wood was real, like from the
It's gotta
fucking
be that
40s.
that Brazilian mahogany. That that TSA will take your guitar if it has that.
That's the only one que le sabe sabor chingón.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
bougie, way.
It has to be vintage
yeah.
fucking.
¿Cómo se llaman los pinches arbolotes? The big ones?
Ay,
fucking-
güey.
the ones that are protected by the government?
The ones that have a special tab on Pornhub?
Yes. I forgot. Redwoods? Is it redwoods?
You sure we can
Oh.
say redwood? You
Yeah.
can do those?
Nah. No, I can't.
No, but I'm
I
saying,
just-
you haven't seen like those pictures of like the vintage wood, how it fucking has more rings, like it had more growth, pues,
Yeah.
and the newer one has less. It's like less fucking dense.
No, I don't think I've seen those, way. So
No?
so what are they saying that they're
Well, I mean,
growing
because
less?
now we chop down so many trees so
Oh.
fast que fucking
You don't let it
they
develop.
they don't grow as long, pues. So as back in the days, you're chopping down trees, pues, that have been growing for
Oh,
fucking
y se,
ever.
ve- y
Yeah,
se le
yeah.
ven los anillos.
Yeah, so you can see how dense they are, way. Ay.
El que está kind of trippy is the way bamboo grows, way. Like, if I think it's like, it grows like, I might be wrong on the fucking dates, but like, I think it's like 5 years, nada. And then in a span of 2 or 3 months, it just shoots up like fucking crazy. Something like that, way. I
Se
might be
prende el
wrong on the
cabrón.
details.
Vámonos.
No,
they-
Ramon doesn't do bamboo either, bro. That's too close.
He doesn't do bamboo, que la han de haber agarrado madrazos, los pinches coreanos, güey.
That's another story.
Los japoneses, güey. Toma, cabrón.
Dude, those remember those fucking 1992 riot videos with the Koreans were fucking around with their
yeah.
stores with fucking shooting?
They were up in the roof.
Yeah, I remember watching those videos, güey.
Fucking all that. Así, cabrón. Vámonos.
Está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. But no, I can't do the fucking, I hated going to the nurse's office, man. Fucking couldn't stand it.
It's kind of a weird one, way, pero
Yeah.
más
But
una-
which reminds me,
delicado, no?
Medio delicado, compa, yeah.
which reminds me now, like, okay, so you know how when we grew up in our days, we were afraid of fucking quicksand. It
Nope.
I wasn't afraid of
No.
No?
You
We've
gotta
talked about this.
You gotta
Okay.
speak for yourself.
All right,
I don't know.
I was terrified of quicksand. Quicksand was a constant threat. I don't know why.
Okay, quick.
Just like popsicle sticks.
That was the other thing that I was
¿Cómo lo hacías?
terrified
Estás
of.
en el parque, güey. Like,
Fucking-
I know, seriously.
There was no, pues en el parque no agarraba the fucking the drumsticks, the cones.
okay.
I really don't do the, but this is again, and before junior high, I had no problem with it. After junior high is when I had a problem with it.
But that's the rest of your life.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you've had more of a problem with that than you haven't, güey.
Yeah,
You're
that's what I'm
fucking,
saying.
estás reconcito, güey.
No, güey. No mames,
But
güey.
prior to that, I was okay. Un pinche feliz como una lombriz, güey. But
So
going-
quicksand. Wooden
quicksand.
sticks.
You know what was the other fucking thing? A constant fear that I had was like
Apparently we all had.
teachers or administrators always threaten it with things going on your permanent record.
Really?
No?
I remember that, but I don't remember the
But
the
I'm
grand
like, now
fear.
that I think about it, I'm like, where the fuck is this permanent record at?
Well, I mean, it's permanent. Doesn't mean it
Where
affects
is
you,
it?
güey.
But where is it at? Where's the record
Just
at?
give them your fucking fingerprints and you'll
Yeah,
see your fucking
I know.
permanent record. güey.
But even school, even my school shit,
You can go to your school and get your permanent record. I mean,
because that was a constant fucking like,
They'll still have all
this
your
is gonna
shit.
Yeah,
this
so
is gonna go on your permanent record. And I'm like, hey,
So you don't like that Violent Femme song? You don't like Wooden Sticks?
this will go down on your. Oh yeah, well, don't be so distressed. That I happen to
About-
mention that I'm impressed.
We-
Dale,
that I
We
have-
did that one over.
dale guitarra, güey.
I don't know.
no sabe, güey?
Ahí está. Take one, cause you left me, and two for my family, and three for my sorrow, and four, no tomorrow, and five, I forget what 5 was for, and 6.
Quicksand.
Permanent record. Oh yeah, well, don't get so distressed that I happen to mention that I'm impressed. Oh fuck yes.
That one that you
permanent
forgot
record.
is quicksand.
You know what though? Like it's different growing up in the hood, right, bro? I'm sure than fucking the suburbs or a nicer neighborhood. Because the thing that I would obsess about is not. I was afraid of being a statistic. I always used to tell. I was like fucking 11, 12-year-old. I used to tell myself, and it's probably because some fucking teacher probably told us that statistics and fucking some shit like that way. But I would always tell myself, I don't want to be a statistic. Like I don't want to be fucking killed early. Be a teen dad or all that shit, man.
Be a cholo.
Esa madre, sí, I remember obsessing over that shit. Maybe not in a healthy way, but like I didn't want to be a statistic. I always used to tell myself.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I remember having. I don't know if I had that fear, but I know we had a joke like that in fucking through most of high school. When so like after middle school, that fucking about to be a statistic. Like shit like that, fucking.
Why? Because he got drunk and started driving?
Yeah, like fucking drunk driving or you're up on pompeada or something. Like
It's
fucking.
gonna be a statistic.
Like fucking all the shit you're saying, pues, that you'd be like talking shit. This is about to be a statistic right there. Yeah. I remember we had that whole joke like for a longest time.
Shit.
I don't know if it was before high school, but for sure, fucking all
we couldn't even fucking spell statistic. We're fucking worried
Or
about.
pronounce it statistic.
I don't want to be a statistic.
I don't want to be a statistic, man. A what? A statistic.
I would love to hear a recording of me in high school because I'm sure the vocabulary and the shit we used to say was really bad. No way.
That must have been terrible.
Like we used to talk fucking past tense and all this weird shit. Like fucking.
Oh, what would be an example of what was it? I know there was a constant phrase that we would use. Like for example, I get called out because instead of saying taken, I'm like, yeah, I took in this.
You still do that?
I como que ya le bajé, but I get called out on it.
Taken?
Yeah, taken.
Oh shit. No, this is finna.
No, I don't say fin.
No, you say finna.
Have you seen that movie Tooken?
You finna catch these hands, bro.
No, you finna catch. No, I don't say finna. I don't think that was in my adolescence.
I mean, that dates back to like fucking NWA and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like 'cause it's not that new way. That shit's been around for a long time.
finna get these hands. Finna catch these hands. He said.
Stay away. Sounds like you're gonna be a statistic, bro.
I hope they don't put it on my permanent record though. That's for sure. Yeah, I always like. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, maybe sometimes that's why we never got the jobs or the schools that we wanted to because they had access to our permanent record and they're like, yeah, nah, este cabrón no.
No, it's the way his shoplift when he was 9. Fuck
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah,
He's got a big tab at the Korean store.
He does,
He's in debt.
le da asco la madera.
The Korean store.
It was a little Korean store right there in Boyle Heights.
Oh shit, that's funny.
They were cool. They were,
Oh, wait, but it was a Korean store, not a store run by.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that was a Korean store.
it was actually a
It
convenience.
was a Korean store.
It was a convenience store ran by a Korean, owned by a Korean.
So,
Oh, it sure wasn't a bodega.
No, it wasn't a bodega. Because back then it wasn't even a liquor store. I remember I had
Ay, güey.
cousins from Santana. They would always say, "Oh, ¿dónde está la licor?" I'm like, "La licor? What's
La
that?"
licor.
La
yeah.
licor, ya
La
viste
licor.
con
¿Dónde está la licor? I'm like,
La licorería, I heard.
I'm like, I don't know. It's all like, ¿qué
I
hay
know
en
that
la
one,
esquina? I'm like, no, es una tiendita. I always knew it was la tiendita. And shit, but then I'm all like, I guess in that part we didn't have liquor stores or la licorería.
What? Liquor?
Es un puesto.
Yeah.
Ramos very, very fucking
I know.
traditional. Hey, ma, voy a ir al puesto.
Voy al puesto. Voy al puesto.
Bueno, la conazupa, ma, ahorita vengo.
So proper at night.
I know.
Hey, ma, ahorita vengo, voy al puesto ahí de los coreanos. ¿No quiere algo?
No, actually, it was.
Ojalá no
era
me
el
convierta en
chinito.
una estadística.
Era el chinito, güey. Hasta eso no lo reconocían como coreano.
El güey se persinaba antes de salir. Voy al puesto, ma.
Ojalá no me convierta en
La bendición. Pedía la bendición antes de salir. I still do.
Holy shit.
Every time I finish a conversation with my mom or my dad, I'm all like, okay, la bendición.
Hey, they wonder why there's so much fucking anxiety in our community. Wait, no, the shit we used to worry about. Okay. You thought you were going to get killed when you went to go get some chips, güey.
Well, you know the neighborhood's rough when you're afraid of quicksand.
Fuck yeah, bro. Quicksand, fucking snakes,
That's another level, güey.
Snakes too? You were afraid of snakes?
tarantulas.
Wait,
Ah, that's a pinche niño miedoso, güey. Did you even have a childhood, güey?
All
did you
kinds
grow
of
up
shit.
in South Central or did you grow up in Australia?
No. A lot of like, I mean, you gotta understand for a long portion of my life, I was raised
Sydney,
Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff fucking.
I hope I'm not statistic, mate.
Those huntsman spiders. Have you seen those fucking
Those
spiders?
fucking big ass spiders.
Holy shit, bro! Those things are fucking massive.
I got bit by a spider. My ankle. Tengo la pinche bola, güey.
Ay, güey, that's why he's fucking scared, güey.
You became a statistic, bro.
You became a statistic, mate.
Statistic.
Statistic.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, no, it was interesting, no? We're like all the shit that we fucking worried about, right? Because, I mean,
Ramon had other fears, apparently, güey.
and even it's coming from like, we're first generation where like we had to go to the fucking immigration and fucking be translators, all this shit that we were exposed to at a really young age.
I knew that fucking because of Reagan, it's like he was very big in the house.
We knew fucking economy, politics.
Fucking, I would remember pinche Jacobo Zabludowski were always fucking en la noche fucking keep me up on the news of the world.
Yeah.
You know, el Jacobo.
That's why he was so proper, this guy, güey.
No, el güey iba al puesto.
Iba al puesto.
Yo iba a la Circle K, este güey iba al puesto.
Ya, eso cuando decían, ¿dónde está la licor? O la licor. No decía la licorería, decían la licor.
La licor, yeah.
La licor. I'm like, ¿qué es eso? I'm like, yo no sé qué es la pinche licor. Pues la licor. I'm like, okay, like that helps. I didn't la licor.
No decía liquor on the outside of that store?
No, it didn't. It didn't say liquor. And I'm sure, I don't know if they sold it or not, but it was like a little convenience store, you know? Just fucking, they had the arcade machine, they had the fucking...
Street Fighter?
No, it wasn't Street Fighter back then.
Oh, what?
It was like, it was still old. I mean, you gotta...
Pong?
Yeah, it was like
old.
Centipede or...
Ramon's old, I forgot what.
Or the one with the little spaceship, Space Invaders.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's
Centipede because tenía la pinche bolita.
I heard that the 70s show was based on Ramon.
That was the 80s, bro. That was the 80s. Eso fue en los 80s.
Hanging out with Ramon.
With the steps.
No, we weren't even fucking nuts, way. We weren't even fucking
Nah, dude, I wasn't even fucking anywhere near fucking being anything. I was still flying through the cosmos.
I know. He was still a fucking butterfly somewhere in fucking Korea, probably.
I was still a fucking niño de la tierra Mexicali, güey, sudando a la verga.
That's another one. Los niños de la tierra was another fucking fear. No, what are they called?
What the hell, way? What's going on in your hood, way?
You never had those fucking niños de la tierra?
Yeah, but I didn't have these fears.
They always said that those were fucking dangerous que si te mordían, te morías.
What was the translation to those in English?
They're what is it? Potato bugs or something?
We figured this out one time, way.
Potato bugs.
Potato bugs.
Yeah, potato bugs. Los niños de la tierra, güey.
Sounds more interesting, Los Niños. That's a cool name for a band, güey, Los Niños de la Tierra.
Oh, shit. What is it, ska? Like a ska band or a fucking...
Side stage, October 7th.
Fucking, we keep roots music, güey. We keep it old school.
All right. Como Los Cogelones.
Los Cogelones.
That's a good band. They dress all fucking Aztec and native.
I've seen those, yeah. I've seen them on
They were just in concert not too long ago. They were down here and shit.
I heard the fucking Drowning in Quicksand is opening up, güey.
Fucking, no, ¿cómo se llama? Arena Moviliza con los niños de la tierra. Y el coreanito de la
licor.
No, del puesto.
Oh, el puesto.
Del puesto, yeah. What el puesto. That's what we used to say when we went to Mexico, güey. What el puesto, abuela, ¿no quiere algo? Fucking end up with all kind of shit. We were barely fucking con el kilo de pinches tortillas and all kind of shit.
Y medio kilo de arroz, unos 10 huevos, una cartera de huevos. That's another one. I'm on la cartera, fuck.
And we were able to buy cigarettes too in those days, way.
Yeah, hasta una pinche caguama si querías.
That's a good childhood, way. Every time we feel like fucking, we get more boomer in our conversations, way, but it was a good childhood, way.
Yeah, you could actually buy cigarettes or, como like I was saying, remember like fucking you would go, I don't know, ibas a... I don't know si eran a super, no, pero you would go to like a restaurant, a family restaurant, and they had those little fucking vending machines for cigarettes. You know, le ponías tu pinche feria, le jalabas al pinche tab, and bloop,
Is that where the vicio started, güey?
No. I was Actually, no, I couldn't. I remember tíos doing that. Fucking llegaban and a veces te daban una pinche unos 50 centavos. Algo. Tráeme una cajetilla de cigarros.
I don't know. My dad was just fucking ignorant to the fact that, I mean, I think a lot of people in those days, even though they knew cancer was an issue with smokers, my dad still didn't give a fuck. He always smoked around us. And even the other day where I was driving on the 5 freeway, yeah, sometimes when fucking traffic sucks, you're just people watching and shit. And next to me was like one of those like soccer fucking minivans kind of thing. And the dude was fucking smoking, kids in the back, wife next to him, and then fucking just smoking a cigarette in the carway.
Shit.
I was like, damn, dude. Talk about fucking being ignorant, way. I mean, what's the excuse there, way? You know it's not good.
I'm stressed out in traffic.
You know it's not good, though, way, to smoke in front of children, way.
Está cabrón, güey.
Like,
around them, yeah. It's not, yeah, because I guess, I don't know. I mean, he didn't, just looking at him, did you pay attention? Like, what's the average age?
I would probably say maybe mid-30s.
Oh, yeah, no, then he was born in the 90s for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but...
Well, I'm saying we've known
so it's
for a
not
long
like
time,
something
way.
where
It's
like
not new, way.
Yeah, it's not like something like you say.
It's not
like,
the 40s, way.
No, it's not the 40s, way.
That's what I'm saying.
People in the 70s knew.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, kid. We've known fucking forever, way.
My dad knew. Dude, we would go into the restroom. My dad would fucking take like 15, 20 minutes, and I'm like, este güey se la está jalando, ¿qué
Wow, he
pedo?
takes a drag right away.
Este güey se la está jalando, ¿qué pedo? And fucking, I would go into the restroom, and the cigarette butt in the fucking toilet, way. He wouldn't even have the decency to fucking
Throw
flush
it
the
away
toilet.
or,
Not even flush away. I mean, you would just see the fucking cigarette in the toilet,
float
way.
it, and then you would try to shoot it down, piss it down.
Yeah, fuck your fucking vicio.
Way.
And it would smell, way, obviously. The window was open, but you could still smell the cigarette, way.
Yeah. Pero no le a caca.
No le caca, right?
Is that plus?
I don't know.
I'm sure he smoked around my mom when she was pregnant, way. I mean, I remember as a kid, I used to have issues with my anginas, way, in my throat. My throat was always an issue. I would always get sick. I'm not a doctor or anything, way, but I'm sure this dude would smoke in front of my mom. And mi mom también no le decía nada because, I mean,
What do you, I mean,
she's not going to fucking tell him to fuck off, way. I mean, he was...
She doesn't want to turn to a statistic either, way.
Yeah, seriously, way.
Yeah.
And she did, way. The dude went and fucking got arrested a few times for domestic violence, way. But the fact that this dude didn't give a fuck, way, is pretty crazy to me, way. Like, he knew it. Or
we used to have a cigarette, what is it, ashtrays at the house. Cuando venía la visita, you would put them out.
Oh, so they egged you on, is what you're
Well,
saying.
it's just one
It
of
was
those
pretty
because like,
common, though,
yeah, it was very common. A veces ni pedían permiso, nomás they would fire it up.
But
Yeah.
the ashtray thing was kind of like, remember how people buy shot glasses? Te vas de vacación and buy shot glasses. You used to buy an ashtray, remember? Tenía the little San Francisco or whatever in the...
And there's some really cool ones that look like they're blown like by hand.
Oh,
Like
the
have
hand
some
ones?
really cool designs, right? Sometimes like when I used to go to the thrift stores, I would see like these old school fucking cigarette these ¿cómo se llama?
Ashtrays.
Ashtrays, yeah. And some of them look really cool, right?
Los ceniceros.
Like the vintage chingon,
Like the vintage ones,
60s,
yeah.
70s
Yeah.
fucking hand-blown shit.
Yeah, those are cool, right?
Yeah, fucking, and then...
Hay unos que you could throw un cabrón, no? Someone walks in the door, you can
Oh
fucking...
yeah, well, he
Sí,
fucking
matas un
that's
cabrón
a-
con eso.
that's a Death Star right there, right?
Oh, you can fucking ninja star that fucker with that shit.
Sí, matas un cabrón con eso.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, way. I agree.
Holy shit. I mean, people were pissed when they started banning them. Way like I remember even at the airport, Terminal 6 had a smoking area where you literally open a door and it was an outside patio.
Yeah.
So everybody would go out there and smoke, and then when they took it out, people were fucking pissed. Way. But I mean, no les afectaba nada ahí, way. I don't know why they would.
They because it depends on the flight. How long are they going to fly for? They're going to do a 16-hour flight where you can't really smoke. So they try to get their last fix in.
No, I'm saying no les afectaba nada que they had a little smoking patio. Like it was
Oh.
literally open air. Like the door was shut. Like I don't know how that would affect anybody. Way. I mean.
I know that, what is it? I think it's in Germany, in Munich, and the airport right there. They have like little fucking, like little containment, like es como un pinche cuarto de vidrio with fucking exhaust and fan, and ahí se meten los cabrones a fumar.
Yeah, I mean that's a different pedo out there. Way.
Yeah. but I think it all has to do kind of like what we're saying, where you're enabling them, way. So you have the patio, yeah, no te hace nada, it's not affecting anybody, but you're enabling them for something like you're saying that we've known for decades, way, que is not good for anything. I mean, it's good for your...
I don't even think you can smoke outside of the airport. Like, you know, when you get dropped off?
You can.
Yeah?
You can smoke.
long as you're
There's
outdoor.
still designated smoking areas.
Oh, shit. I don't think... Well, I just dropped off my parents, but ya no le puse ni atención. But antes, cada rato mirabas, fucking people fucking having a cigarette, waiting for their little shuttle bus or whatever. But maybe because everybody gets, they're trying to be respectful now, or some people, they're like, I don't want to smoke in front of all these people, or, fucking expose them to that.
I mean, some people don't give a fuck, right? I mean, you still go to cities, like, I went to Austin, and even the times I went in San Francisco, you're walking down the street downtown, and people are just smoking while they're walking, right? They don't care if they're blowing it on you, right? People are not that considerate, way. I mean, I would fucking excuse myself, even like when I used to have the mod where I used to vape, I would always excuse myself, not because of the big clouds, but I mean, I don't want fucking people walking into my shit, way. Like, I just blew this out of my lungs, way, or whatever. But I have a little bit more consideration for them. But there's people that they don't give a fuck, right? And if you tell them, like, hey, wait, what the fuck? Go smoke over there, they get all crazy.
Yeah.
Some dude called me a faggot in fucking San Francisco, way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, way. Because fucking, what did I
He's like, I was a target, bro.
I don't remember why, way.
I was a target.
I was eating a lollipop.
I was trying to get some baby wipes at fucking Target.
I was avoiding a quicksand.
I almost became a statistic up there. People are just wild, way. They're one fucking incident away from snapping, a lot of them. Not a lot, but gotta be careful.
Así nomás te dijo la brava.
He was homeless, way.
Oh.
And
Buried the lead on that one.
Okay.
So that's justified?
No. But it's like, okay.
But that explains it a little bit.
Explains, yeah. Le da más
I mean, I'm assuming it was. Maybe I'm just being an asshole. Way. I'm assuming he was homeless.
All right.
But well, no, he was, because now I remember he asked me for money. And I gave him like a quarter, because I didn't have fucking, these days, that's with inflation. Like I was telling my chick, wait, back in the day when we used to dress up as homeless people for fucking Halloween, they used to ask for 50 cents, way, or a quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, you got 50 cents? Like, it was like 50 cents. I mean,
we got change, yeah.
Yeah, like,
yeah, the change was more common. When they started giving a fixed number, it was like, what the fuck?
well, they would take a nickel. They would take anything you would give them. So I mean, I'm pretty old school, way. I mean, the guy asked me for money. I gave him a quarter, and he got pissed, and he called me a faggot, way.
What the fuck? Give my quarter back.
Yeah, I was like, well, give him my shit back, dude.
Well, I mean, también I say that fucking se entiende, way, because remember, like we've talked about that they lose that sense of what was it called? That like fucking how to act in society, pues. Like we're saying, like that one dude
They don't know how to read the room.
that had that little mini documentary. I mean, about the dude that fucking
He was in the band?
The one we're talking about, the guy in
with
the
the
band.
Fujis?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
He went and all of a sudden he's taking shit on the street.
Yeah.
You lose that those like societal skills, no?
Yeah.
So like throwing out shit like that, pues yeah, you don't realize anymore that's not, you're not supposed to fucking be yelling at people.
Yeah, for
you're
sure.
not supposed to be fucking
100% way.
So you lose all that shit. So yeah, it's kind of not acceptable, but it's understandable.
I mean, I'm sure some will argue that it's for survival, and some would even justify it like, hey, dude, you have to be like that to fucking survive in the streets, way. But I just feel like they're getting a little crazy, way. I mean, I've seen my chick send me TikToks before where you see fucking tweakers, way, people that are clearly fucking strung out on drugs, maybe even homeless, and they get on TikTok and ask people for fucking money, way. Like, oh, but this is my Cash App.
They start doing the yum yum yum.
No, not even. It's not even entertaining. Where they're just literally saying, like, you literally see these videos, and it's like, hey, come on, guys, I need $40 because I gotta fucking do this. Like, and then so the comments are like, go fucking work, you fucking lazy, this and that. So everybody's arguing. They're like, come on, guys, I just really need $39, and then they just keep arguing with them, and then it's like, come on, guys, I need 36, and then somebody's like, wait, ya cállate, we're here.
Yeah.
And so they're hustling that way. It's the new panhandling way. The virtual shit on TikTok way.
That's fucking crazy, one.
Yeah, people put their fucking Cash Apps and their Venmos out there.
That's fucking funny, one.
It's insane, way.
So how many tranzas are going already, way?
Dude, all kind of fucking tranzas, way.
No, I'm saying, and now see, hay tranzas on the street with that shit. On TikTok, it's easier, way. Me voy me paro allá on Skid Row. Hey, bro, fucking... I need $37, bro. I need $37.
$37 to get a bus ticket.
Yeah.
To go back to Fresno.
And then you give
Wait a
them,
minute, how much is it? I mean, I don't know, 37. I think 37 will get you to Fresno.
and you give them the 37, and then the cashier, that this happened to me before, you give the guy money. Hey, I gotta go to Fresno. I need $37. You give him $37, and the cashier comes out and says, "Hey, bro, you know how long he's been trying to get to Fresno? It's been like 3 years, bro. He just hustled you."
Oh, thanks for telling me earlier.
Yeah, no shit, way.
You know?
I mean, it's pretty crazy when it comes to like asking people for money, way. And the thing about it is like, who the fuck really carries cash anymore, way? I kind of feel bad for some people sometimes because you really could tell that they're really hurting, way. But they ask you for money. I don't carry cash like that anymore, way. Like bills, I don't like carrying bills, way.
Well, that's why they're on TikTok now, bro.
That's why they're getting the shit, way.
Shit, pinche on TikTok fucking panhandling. Oh shit.
Virtual, bro.
You te modernizas with the times. You
Yeah.
get yourself a little Zelle, you get yourself a little Cash App. Bam.
And you know how fucking I just put some shit together right now. I mean, Ramon grew up in the fucking crack age, no?
Yeah, he did.
So I'm just putting this together where fucking, I'm sure there's a TikTok, someone fucking asking for money all strung out, fucking talking about quicksand. How he's battling quicksand on these streets. So I'm sure Ramon saw that shit in person, bro. So there must have been some guy in the street. Bro, I need fucking 25 cents. 25 cents, way. I need 25 cents.
Fernie has a black voice too.
Oh, I did a black voice? No, I didn't even realize
subtle.
that.
It was subtle, but it was there, bro.
Oh shit. Fuck, bro.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm gonna go on a fucking. I'm gonna meditate. I need to fucking reflect on this.
He's gonna be like, I gotta stop hanging out with Ramon.
I know,
Dude, you're
way.
a bad influence, bro.
Yeah, but he must have experienced it in person, bro. Some crackhead talking about fucking quicksand. Whoa, there's quicksand out here? Oh shit.
I gotta watch out.
And then the comments were like, "Wait, is that code for something? Wait, what's quicksand?"
Well, it was cold, but he didn't know that. He was fucking 10.
No, by then I was still living in Boyle Heights. It wasn't in until 87, 87 where we moved to the hood.
So wait, when you moved to the hood is when you got the fear of quicksand?
No. But I didn't have the panhandler with the black voice back then.
Oh no, but I'm saying there's still crackheads, way. There's still fucking tweakers and fucking.
So let me ask you, wait, Boyle Heights, East LA is not considered the hood?
No, I think it's a different hood though.
No, well, I'm just trying to make sure.
I think that's considered El Barrio.
Well, isn't that mean hood?
Yeah, but it's El Barrio, you know, and el pinche barrio. But if you say hood, then it's like, okay, then he's
so you're saying
out of East LA,
tiendita liquor? Tiendita liquor, same difference?
Liquor.
So it's not considered the hood?
No, it is a hood. I don't know. I mean, I guess in my mentality, the hood was when we left Boyle Heights, we left it and we went to South Central.
Which one had more quicksand?
East LA. Boyle Heights. Boyle Heights had more quicksand. And shit. Because somehow where we grew up, todavía había más árboles, había tierra, había all kinds of stuff still. And over here, when we came out,
it was just dead.
It was, yeah. It was dry. It was barren.
Next time I meet somebody that says I'm from the hood, I'm gonna ask him, "Where are you from?" "Oh, I'm from East LA." I'm gonna tell him, "Hey, my friend Ramon says that ain't the hood, eh?"
He says it's the barrio.
That's the barrio.
With a V.
No, it's with the B. B de burro.
I don't know if your OG is with the V, dog.
Yeah, no, he's right. No, it's a V.
It's barrio. It's with the B.
Well, no, that's how you spell it correctly.
Yeah, that's how you spell it correctly.
No,
But I'm saying the OG.
But why are you
OG
gonna
is-
spell
yeah.
it correctly?
Yeah,
way?
that was like that was like one of my pet peeves too. When fucking I saw pinches cholos tagging up all gacho, like, wait a minute, that's not the way you spell it.
Hey, this cholo's a no sabo kid.
Yeah, it's a no sabo cholo.
Ramon trying to autocorrect the cholos, eh?
But I'm saying that's been since the with the V has been since like what, the 50s or 60s or some
It's
shit.
been a while. eh?
I guess it was like what was it, a pocho that fucking
Yeah, it's a pocho thing. It's a
pocho
Chicano thing.
yeah. And shit. Yeah, that used
Obviously, you
to
don't go to
drive me-
Mexico and you don't.
Yeah,
fucking-
that drove me nuts.
But even
way.
Mexico adopted it. Now you see
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
thing now.
And even growing up, so there was this gang. Well, I went to this junior high, and there was this gang that didn't belong in that hood, but
The quicksands.
It was los,
Trying to find the connection. Wait.
it was los grape streets, right?
Oh,
So
shit.
Pops is gonna be like, oh yeah, this talking
My
about
barrio now.
my barrio now. So they were
Wow.
Why you doxing
I
him,
know
way?
way.
Fuck.
They were
He doxed him.
Yeah, wait, no mames.
They were WVG, right?
I didn't know that dude was a gangster. Now I look at him differently. Eh?
Oh, he
People been looking for
was.
that vato now.
No, he even talks about his whole life. He talks
I
about
don't know.
what his cholo name was and everything and the shit that he does.
Shit.
But he thinks the statute of limitations.
Sorry,
is,
vato. We
fucking
appreciate the
passed,
sign.
right? So it was a WVG was the acronym for the gang, right? So when I find out that it's Watts Barrio Grape, I'm all like, wait a minute, it's not supposed to be a V. It's got to be a B. And I, like fucking, it drove me nuts for a while.
Ramon's over here crossing out the V and putting a B. Pa quedar bien con los cholos.
Pero in red.
Yeah.
Because it's a correction. It's not a cross out. It's a correction.
Pa quedar bien con los cholos. I got you guys.
I got you. No. Nobody's going to make fun of you guys.
Yeah, you're my people.
I got you, homie.
Ramon crossing it out. Eh?
Hey, what are you doing? I'm like, hey, I'm fixing it. Hold on.
No. It's in red. It's a correction.
Yeah, it's a correction. Yeah. No hay pedo.
Stay away.
Fuck, de los putizos que me salvé, güey.
Dude, you fucking the guy upstairs was definitely watching over you, bro.
He's not like, he means well, but fuck, it's just hard.
His coworkers are like, hey, why did you fucking miss that fucking screw way? Why'd you make him like that way?
My guardian angel fucking worked overtime.
I think you over tightened that screw way.
Yeah, did you torque that shit? Nah, he's good, bro. He'll make it.
Wait a minute, did you use a wood screw instead of a machine screw on that one?
Oh shit, that's what
Like,
fucked you up again.
fuck, but the threads are way off, right?
You stripped the threads on that one, buddy.
Yeah, like, fuck, man. Like, hey, pues no sabía, no había. The fucking, it was missing a part, so I had to
You stripped that
improvise.
one. You stripped the fucking, not sawdust, was it? Sand, quicksand.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking, what was the other one? The wood reeds.
Fucking, pinche, su angelito de la guardia, era lo, ya fucking, he's 25 and he looks 60 already.
He acts 60.
Like, fuck. We're going to have to replace him soon.
Oh my God.
He vouched for you, bro.
My little guardian angel, dude.
Dude, you've been
He-
putting that poor
he-
dude or whatever. Was he gender specific or no? What is
Well,
it?
they don't have genitals, so it doesn't matter.
How do we refer to them by? Are
Angeles.
they?
Angelitos.
Should we say they or them?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is they.
angels. Just angels.
It is
Guardian
they
angel.
and them then.
They, them angels. Not we're getting hood now, bro.
them
Them
angels.
angels.
Them
fucking-
angels finna catch some hands.
Them angels finna get our backs, bro.
Not the Anaheim ones.
Those are the Los Angeles angels.
Yeah, those fake ones, yeah.
Oh, ¿ya viste Oscar?
Damn, just throwing some shade, eh?
Gacho.
That fucking Dodger hat.
Fake.
Gacho.
Them
Hey,
fake.
weren't you the guy on this dude's video with that hat? Where you look kind of familiar, bro. I seen you.
cabrón.
He sent me a video of
Juan
his
Gabriel?
alley.
Oh, the alley.
I showed
I forgot
Noelia.
about that one.
I showed Noelia the video. She's
The one
like,
from last
what
week?
the fuck? I would have gone out there. And
What?
Like, I was at work.
Gone
I would
out
have
there?
I
fucking
know.
gone out there and fucking throw water at his ass and told him
Holy
off.
shit.
Yeah, pinche Noelia got all fucking mad, dude.
Holy shit.
Che, güey, jalándosela en el callejón, güey. Fuck. I don't know, man. That was,
You should put a little box of chips for next time.
Put a little bit of lotion or something.
From los
for that.
coreanos.
so yeah, so Noelia was pretty fucking upset about that shit. Well, acá nosotros cagándonos de risa and shit.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I mean, at that point, yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You weren't even home though.
I wasn't.
And this was like a week before. No, 3 days before, too. Ya había pasado, güey.
Yeah, it was, this happened on a Friday and I showed it to you guys on a Saturday.
Oh, shit. That was the day before.
Yeah, the day before.
All right.
So,
All right. We laughed a little preemptively, pero it's still funny.
yeah. So, yeah, por eso te digo, my little guardian angel. Yeah, yo creo que ya se retiró, me dieron uno nuevo.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You got a new one?
I think so.
Probably. This guy is like a parole officer where this guy runs through him like fucking.
He burns through them. güey.
Now they make competitions to see who gets stuck with this dude.
Like, fuck, punishments.
So what, we can play horse or what?
They all go out on stress, way.
That's the way he's stubborn. He doesn't listen.
Este cabrón is fucking, it's literally overtime with this motherfucker. Hasta cuando duerme, we gotta fucking watch out for him.
Shit, güey. No mames, güey.
Key problem is that this age he was gonna take care of it. He used to always put things to the old
Yeah,
Ramon.
he said, let future Ramon. Let Future Ramon figure it out.
This guy's always talking about Future Ramon. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Ya te digo, no, pues de ahí en fuera, those were my concerns at a young age.
Those are some weird ass concerns, man.
Yeah, and AIDS. Don't forget about AIDS.
And AIDS. I forgot you're afraid
Dude,
of AIDS. At
AIDS
9.
was big, way. Like the other day, some reason salieron like old Sally episodes. Remember Sally? Mm-hmm. Salieron old Sally episodes. And,
Sally Jesse Raphael.
and there were some where like out of control teens fucking tirando desmadre, where kind of like catch me outside kind of shit.
Okay.
And so these kids were wild, bro. Like shit was crazy. And then the sentiment that I got is like everybody was like, "Aren't you afraid to get AIDS?" And even it sounded weird because like people don't talk like that anymore. But
Yeah.
I forgot how fucking how people were afraid of that shit that in the 90s even way it was fucking.
It was fucking scary.
Most of the little girls that came out way 13, 14, they were like, "Aren't you afraid you're gonna get AIDS?" Because they were fucking estaban bien stubborn, güey. Hasta una, güey, was 15, güey. It was different times, güey. One was 15, and she ran with some 27-year-old, and they were getting married. I think this was on Jerry Springer, actually. But it was from the 90s, way. And they were living in this car, and, you know, it was just crazy. But nobody fucking pointed out the fact that she was 15 and he was 27. They were more, they were more pissed that they're homeless and he does not providing for her. Not one person in the audience, not Jerry Springer, and nobody ever said, "What the fuck, dude? She's 15 and you're 27."
Yeah.
It's like a different time.
The age never came up.
Never came up, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you're providing for her by living in a car? What
Yeah.
kind of a man are you?
Seriously, that kind of shit, where
Yeah, but Ramon's balls had even dropped when he was worried about AIDS.
I was fucking worried, bro. Fucking Jacobo was telling us, "Hey, el SIDA, ta cuidado."
Ramon had some weird ass fucking.
Telling you,
weird,
dude.
man.
My parents, like, my dad loved.
That sounds like a pretty
My
sheltered
dad
life
was
right there.
an
güey.
avid newspaper reader. Every fucking day, La Opinión. Every day. And then, fucking, holy shit, it just hit me right now.
Oh shit! ¿Qué te pegó?
Ahorita, well, I might not watch news TV, but I listen to news radio. I listen to
We all
I
grew up
listen
to
to
shit like that.
NPR or APM or all those news outlets. But my dad was always watching the news, and the news, it was never good news. It was always bad news, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking, we were talking about, what was it? Was it with you? I don't know who I was talking to. Like, fucking, I knew about the Iran-Contra shit in like the fucking late 80s.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, I
Seriously.
knew about that. I'm like, okay. I knew when they, cuando le fucking quisieron matar al Papa, Ronald Reagan. I don't remember that. I remember like all kinds, like fucking Noel Noriega. I remember fucking Fidel Castro. I remember fucking ¿cómo se llamaba?
like
Omar
FDR.
Gaddafi. You know, like all these other fucking, these warlords.
He's like, I remember Truman.
All these fucking warlords that, Ayatollah Khomeini. Like fucking, I'm like, I don't know why these names stuck and why I still remember this shit, but those were like very big fucking news topics. Cada rato.
And we had a lot of like, I mean, not to say that now shit happens, but like, I mean, I remember the OJ thing was fucking massive way. OJ Simpson, we were fucking keeping up with that shit. I remember fucking watching the Waco, Texas stuff. It was like breaking news, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
How about the Menendez trial?
That too,
También.
yeah.
Pero es que esos eran los días, güey, pues those things came out like on all the channels, güey. Remember fucking.
That's true, yeah.
Like you're gonna go fucking home, watch some cartoons, and they got that shit on, way.
Like, motherfucker. All right, well,
They fucking up your day, bro.
you change all the channels and it's the same shit. And then you stay on one hoping that they'll finish.
Yeah, you'll
And
wrap
then-
that shit up.
Yeah, they'll wrap shit up. And I'm like, okay, fucking.
I remember that shit with Desert Storm también. I think I've talked about it before. Que fucking, I'd get home, fucking, a ver los cartoons. What the fuck? What is this
All
fucking?
night vision.
What's these people standing in the fucking desert way?
Pero like I don't remember my parents like watching like now, you know, a lot of people are really political and they're really they take pride in knowing everything that has to do with politics. And like I don't remember my parents in those days watching like specific politics on a specific channel. I think they got all their politics from like Univision, or like if they said that Reagan was gonna pass some kind of law or Clinton was doing something. I don't remember my parents ever watching specific like political news, like kind of like how we have now, where you can, if you're a Democrat, there's a certain outlet you watch, and then if you're a Republican, and they talk about politics all day, and that's all they talk about. I don't remember that being a thing. Did you guys?
It didn't exist.
It didn't exist, right?
No. Well, all that shit started on the CNNs and all that shit, where they became the cable all day. We have to fill a day of news.
I mean, that's in the late '80s though. The CNN started, so I mean,
but we didn't. Like, a lot of us didn't have cable.
No,
and they wouldn't have watched. And they wouldn't have watched CNN. Way
after midnight. Remember, your TV said it will go into the little color pattern, or it would go to white snow.
Yeah, that was really relaxing, actually.
Yeah, I've talked about it before. Before the news, también, before all that way, all the CNNs and the Fox channels and all that shit. The news, pues, was not there to make money. Way, it was literally for news. It was a public service, pues.
Yeah.
So every channel you had to have a fucking an hour of news or whatever way. You know, le echaban más. You know, some of it had the half-hour ones, like in the middle of the day. Y te echaban every like 2 or 3 hours, you'd get like a little bit of news, and then the night, the long one. But they weren't there to make money, way. They're just to report the news. It was a public service.
It wasn't brought to you by Pfizer, way.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Once it became that we got to fill all this time, way, it became fucking, and we have to make money, because right here we got to pay the bills. It's not a public service anymore.
And to add to your piggyback to your point, way, I mean, there was not really a bias either that I remember. It was pretty much across the board. Everybody was reporting what they saw, way, and maybe that's also something that fucking went sideways, way. I mean, if it was as simple as it was when we were growing up, way, I don't know if we would be in this fucking mess, way.
Well, yeah, that's I've said before, and now there's a company too. Remember, I think it came out on one of the things too. There's one company that owns a bunch of stations, and they all get fucking essentially the same script, way. This is what you're gonna say about this story. This is what you're gonna say about this story, and it's all the smallest. Not even the CNNs. It's like the Channel 13's here, Channel 7 here. Like, there's all these little affiliates. There's one company that owns like a chingo of them.
You're not talking about BlackRock?
No, I don't think it's BlackRock. It's
No, I know BlackRock owns like pretty much most, if not all, media.
Oh, maybe they bought the other one. Yeah,
I mean,
it could be.
They're one of the biggest fucking companies out there, way.
Yeah, está cabrón, way. So that's what I'm saying. Once it became a thing of making money, way, and being fucking, you gotta fill time. Está cabrón.
Yeah, it sucks, way.
Está cabrón. It's not a public service anymore, way.
And some people would argue, but the good thing is that people are more aware of what's going on. I mean, I get that point, but like, it just created a fucking mess, way. Because now, I mean, really, if I wanted to really get into politics, way, or get into shit that's happening, who the fuck am I gonna find that's like legit and
like
not biased? Yeah, that's the kind of shit that I would want to listen to. But like, I know it exists, way. I know but you got to go in like YouTube and shit, like there's breaking points or shit like that. Like, you got to find other things. But I feel like it's really hard for somebody that just wants somebody to comment on what it is and not give your perspective, because a lot of reporters they're interviewing, if they interview Biden, if they interview Trump, you can tell right away that they're coming in with their personal perspective, and I don't want to see that.
Well, there's a segment that I listen to. It's called Left, Right, and Center. Right, so you got the moderator, and then he's got somebody from the left and somebody from the right, and they bring up a topic, and they both, all three of them share their point, or the moderator usually asks the questions and everything, and then this person, the left answers it, and the right, and then the moderator kind of tries to find a balance or put it into perspective, And I usually enjoy those topics.
That's NPR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like the only saying, that breaking points. You got one that's on the right, one's on the left, and they kind of go back and forth.
And they have civil conversations, like professional discussions, not fucking emotions. Yeah, like clickbait, fucking hot takes, like none of that shit. Way.
But that's what I'm saying. So it all comes back again to the money, way. So, like, por decir, the Fox Newses and the CNNs, ya ves, once you get into those prime times, que dicen, like, or when people are actually watching, you get the most number of people watching, it's all commentary, pues. It's not news anymore. It's just fucking people arguing, or debating, or fucking going back and forth, way. Because that's what fucking is an entertaining way.
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking sit there. No, you'll watch it for an hour, the news, like the old shit. You'll watch the news for an hour, you get the recap of everything, way, you fucking ya la pagas. Pero si se están peleando and, oh shit, they're saying what I'm thinking, you're engaged now way. Now they got you fucking 3 hours, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
So it's the lana way. It always goes back to lana way.
I mean, dude, even the whole like the Maui fires way, like there's a bunch of fucking conspiracy theories out there about what happened.
Yeah,
like
way.
something with like blue tape, like it's a fucking laser. And
The
it's
smart city shit.
It's just so
Oprah.
It's just so exhausting.
Oprah.
Yeah, she's done it before too out here. I think in California or también somewhere else where she has like a vineyard that a wildfire started next to her property and somehow se acabó todo que she ended up buying that land so that she has property para allá también and she wants to fucking buy that land so she burned that shit down too, something like that.
There's a bunch of supposedly children that are missing. Like there's conspiracy theories on that. Like, it's just. It's just a fucking mess way. It makes you like, why am I even gonna be involved with any of that shit? It's so fucking messy.
There's a lot of
I
shit
just
with-
saw that fucking the Rock was with Oprah and they were talking about, I guess.
Oh,
Buying land?
They donated. I think they donated like 10 million for that. But people were upset because they were like, "Fucking Oprah's asking us to donate. They have fucking all this money." Like they were just fucking pissed. Way
they pinche people get pissed about everything. Way.
people hate Oprah. Way she's like the female Bill Gates. Way
They
like,
turned on her. Way?
Well, it's the whole conspiracy. Like they feel like she's part of like that. I guess is the Illuminati or whatever these people talk
she's
about.
Is she part of the Pizzagate?
I don't know if she's part of the Pizzagate, but they think that she's part of like the
elite or
the
whatever.
dark arts.
Yeah.
With Jay-Z and the Beehive?
Oh shit, también.
Yeah.
Holy
Jay-Z apparently is
shit!
part
Wait,
of
what
the-
the Beehive have to do? I'm not. I'm not talking shit at Beehive. I'm just
Oh, no,
inquiring.
Beyonce, sorry, Beyonce, not the Beehives. Beyonce.
Well,
That they sacrifice people and all that.
Apparently that's
you're
how
putting
they
us in some bullseyes.
No,
fucking-
that's not my opinion or anything. But I know that there's out there that people say that what you might call it Oprah, and then you got Jay-Z, and you got Beyonce, and you got some other people.
So
that
now
are part of
minorities
this.
can't make it because chinga.
No, yeah, if you make it, you're fucking.
Because you're part of the
you're
the
part
system.
of this. You're part of this Illuminati shit.
Oh shit, güey.
Yeah, no, fucking Oprah gets it, bro.
Eso también fucking. I don't know why I always fucking shift the gears. Pero talking about the Beehive, también los pinche. ¿Cuáles son los otros? Los Swifties we were talking about earlier.
Swifties,
También.
yeah.
I was tripping out también. I mean, ya sé que pinche es a little bit old news, pero the Taylor Swift thing, que all that sold out. I don't remember if we talked about it, no? Pero now she fucking, I was like, fuck, pinche vieja. Una vieja fucking. Muchachona, I guess. Where I don't know where she lands on the fucking. On that spectrum yet, pero pinche. Now that even her concert is gonna be like one of those movie concerts, the ones in the theater type of shit, like the
Like
one
the
they only-
IMAX or whatever.
Well, not even IMAX, just regular way. Like you go watch instead of watching a movie, you go watch the concert way.
Oh, okay.
And the theater screen, right? And all those are sold out too way. I was like, holy shit! Like I've never heard of one of those fucking concerts at the theater selling out. That I maybe.
Well, Los Temerarios are coming to concert. Maybe they'll have that for them.
But what I was tripping out was, pues que esta vieja had a line here in the LA one. Before the shows, there's lines for merch. Because if you didn't have tickets to the show, you can show up and buy merch. They'd have the merch stuff outside. And people were lining up like for days to buy the merch because they didn't get tickets to the show. The shows were sold out. The fucking movie's sold out. Everything she does is sold out. I'm like, holy shit, way.
She's making money with it.
It's fucking insane, way.
I mean, from singing, she makes 13 million every concert just from the singing.
Shit, way.
She's fucking making a lot of money with it.
It is fucking insane this empire this fucking chick built with.
But I'm not really a fan of her music way, but the fact that she gave 50 million in bonuses, I mean that looks good on.
Yeah.
Who does that way?
Hey,
Like,
how much is Los Niños de la Tierra making?
they ain't making shit where they have to pay to play
I
way.
know they pay to play. They gotta sell those tickets to play at the whiskey. Pero no, that's crazy how pinche esta vieja. And then también I noticed with the LA thing, que now, I mean, in our days, I'm talking as a fucking boomer, rucón. Wait, fucking, ponle, who would have been like the Taylor Swift of our day? Un pinche Britney?
No.
Like a Britney Spears? Who
Maybe
else?
Madonna way.
Madonna?
Well, I feel like Madonna's a little cooler, no?
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't know, but I'm saying like as vatos if you were to say, hey, yeah, bro, I like her fucking music. The
Amanda
pinche-
Miguel.
The homies would shit on you, pues. Like if you go, hey, pinche, I like Britney Spears.
You talking about like just
Something you'd be
solo
em-
female singers or because
I
like
mean,
no
someone
doubt,
you'd be embarrassed,
Gloria
pues.
Trevi.
Yeah.
like no doubt.
No doubt. I think for that their moment where they're cool with no one fucking
I
judge
was
you.
embarrassed to say fucking I listen to
But algo así, pues.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we were into fucking Pearl Jam and shit, Nirvana.
I like.
I would only say it if like some chick was there because you wanted to fucking. Oh yeah, I like No Doubt.
Well, yeah, my example por decir es like the Britney Spears, porque el compa, I remember, también said, and fucking you got shit for fucking months, no? Like, ya nunca dijo otra vez. Mm-hmm. And you see all the fucking shit from like what's her name again? Taylor Swift. Fucking yeah, fucking you see all the fucking vatos like, fuck yeah, bro, I'm all about fucking Taylor Swift. And like, to me as a boomer, se me hace pinche weird, no? You go, fuck, I couldn't name 2 songs.
No. I know.
In my day, they would have give you shit, bro.
I know my compa Jerry.
I'm not saying that's right.
My compa Jerry.
It just seems weird, way.
He's a Swiftie.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So fucking, también she crossed that. What I'm saying is she even crossed that line, pues, that the fucking, even the.
She sold her soul to the devil.
Maybe,
and part of the Illuminati.
That pinche empire está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like people like that are attracted to her music. Way. What is it about her that's different?
I don't know. Maybe because
the one thing that I found, my bad way, is that she has a lot of. It seems like she touches a lot of genres. Way, like it seems like she touches. Not that I know her rolas, but even the. Like I can't name a rola way, but it's my kids' playlist way. So I fucking hear a few on there, and my daughter fucking that's fucking I like that Taylor Swift song. Fucking ponla acá. But I've noticed, we know she started in country, no? So she has country jams. And then she had the one when she won the thing, the Kanye, yeah, she had gone into like pop. So she has pop, and I guess now she has a couple more that son poquito más alternative rocky, and then más like party little jams. So she has like different types of music. So I think she has like her fingers in like all the fucking, I don't know, in multiple genres, pues.
That country is getting it's been like this for a while, but a lot of country music is influenced by rock. I mean, if it's not from like the fucking steel guitar or like the twangy fucking voice, I mean, you would think it's a fucking rock band. I mean, country's always for a long time has been influenced by rock. And then that's another thing too, is you'll be surprised how many people go to Stagecoach or like country music that you're like, wait, you like that fucking music? I didn't know you like it.
El compa Mario, bro.
There's a lot of people. I mean, I listen to it as a musician. You wanna be
open.
You can't be closed-minded like most people are with music. Like it's different because you're in it. Like I can't say like, oh, I don't listen to country music. I mean, that's just it would be stupid on my part, way. So I listen to all that shit, way. And I don't mind it, but I just think there's some people that are like, wait, you listen to that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I met some that I'm like, holy shit, I had no idea. Doesn't seem like you would listen to country music, And like, oh shit.
Ay, güey.
I know. Me sale lo judgy a veces.
Ay, güey, right away.
I'm like, oh shit, no. I mean,
like, you're a fucking Swiftie?
I guess, the only country I would say I know is, again, Johnny Cash. Just Johnny Cash and maybe some Dolly Parton. And the Texas Tornadoes. Oh, no, those are Tex-Mex, sorry. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó?
Been chill.
The Texas Tornado. I was watching the old SummerSlam on fucking YouTube the other day, like from 92 or 93. Salió el pinche Texas Tornado. Remember that wrestler?
No.
He was a wrestler with Texas Tornado. It was funny. Salió el pinche the Repo Man. You remember the Repo Man?
I remember the Repo Man.
I remember Repo Man.
I remember the name. I don't remember the fucking.
Salió el pinche a few Mexican ones, way.
Wasn't the Repo Man el partner of the Junkyard Dog?
I don't remember. He came in solo with like a little fucking like one of those like bandit fucking Robin kind of mask, and he kind of hunches. I'm sure if he's still alive, I'm sure his posture is fucking shit way, because he would come in like he's sneaky.
The Broken Brawler, me acuerdo.
I definitely don't remember that.
Repo Man, yeah.
The Broken Brawler used to have like the black and white striped shirt, and luego tenía una gorrita. Yeah, that he was a pinche peleonero.
Do you remember of course you guys remember Roddy Piper. He was Roddy Piper got his start in LA, where he would wrestle in LA. He's Canadian, or he was, but he got his big break when he would wrestle here in Los Angeles, way. So there was a lot of Mexican community watching wrestling, because habían muchos luchadores de la AAA se venían para acá, and he was beefing with los ¿cómo se llaman? Los Guerreros, like the Chavo Guerrero and like
the Eddies and all those.
Yeah,
the family.
That family, a big wrestling family. So I think he was beefing with Chavo, and Roddy Piper tenía el pinche bagpipe and shit. You remember the bagpipe?
Yeah, I remember.
So there was one time where he was beefing with the Guerreros, and Roddy Piper was fucking a troll, way. One of the biggest fucking wrestling trolls you would find, way. He talked so much shit, way, that even in his real life, the death threats translated to his real life, where people used to hate him, way. So he came in one time to fight one of the Guerreros in LA, somewhere at the sports arena or some shit, and he wore a shirt that says something about the Guerreros, and he came in saying that he came in peace. He's like, you know what, I'm sorry, I've been mean to you guys or whatever, like let's just call it peace after this match. He's like, you know what, as a token of my appreciation, I'm gonna play the Mexican national anthem on the bagpipes. So they were like, all right, fuck yeah, dude, all right. So the raza was like, all right, chill. Oh, they're drinking their fucking chela, like, oh, okay, all right. Let's see what this guy got. So fucking you got Peach Roddy with Piper in his fucking, in his killed fucking bagpipes and all. It's center stage, right? And he starts playing La Cucaracha, way.
I fucking knew it.
He starts playing La Cucaracha.
You son of a bitch.
And dude, I mean, there's no footage of it, but the story is that the fans started throwing beer. Like all the raza was fucking pissed, where they had to escort him off the fucking ring.
Oh, shit, way.
That son of a bitch. Fucking asshole. I loved him, though. I love fucking Hot Rod.
Hot Rod, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He was one of those greats, man. He was, it was, cuando lo mirabas pelear, like you got into it, you know?
Yeah.
You got into it. I saw an episode in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and he comes out in it.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he comes out in it, and they're trying to hire because they're trying to do a charity for the vets, right? The people at Patty's Bar.
Yeah.
Oh no, Patty's Pub. They're trying to do a benefit for the veterans. It's not like, what better than fucking wrestling? Fucking Americans love wrestling. I associate America with wrestling. So they see Roddy Piper. I guess he has another name, and they're trying to hire him. He lives off his car. Fucking, he's got all his props. He's got fucking barbed wire, broken bottles in the back of the trunk. Y todo ese desmadre. It's really good seeing him. But he's like very disgruntled, very pinche like psycho.
Yeah.
But I think there was a documentary on him too, no? That like he's totally the opposite.
Well, there's a lot of documentaries of like wrestlers, way, but it's just he was really reserved, way, because he literally couldn't go anywhere. Like he always kept his family private because of the fans really thought that was who he was. So he got a bunch of death threats. People showed up to his property. He would get a lot of mail trying to kill him. So it wasn't a fun life, way. It was pretty rough, way.
¿Él era rudo o pinche?
Era rudo, way, yeah.
Era rudo el cabrón, ¿verdad?
Wait, he's fucking trolling. I don't see a good guy fucking playing La Cucaracha.
No, but eventually he becomes one of the good guys, no? Era técnico luego?
Probably. I mean, they used to go up and down.
Yeah, they flip-flopped and shit.
Yeah.
At some point, him and Hulk Hogan teamed up.
Yeah.
Even Hulk Hogan flip-flopped, remember?
Yeah, Hollywood Hogan, all this weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. When he dyed his fucking beard.
It was all black.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, huh?
It's just weird way the wrestling.
Because Macho Man, yo que me acuerdo de Macho Man era rudo.
Yeah.
And then he became good.
Yeah.
He even teamed up with.
That's the thing, right? Flip-flops.
But remember Queen Elizabeth? That was her name, no? The one
No, just Elizabeth.
Oh, was it Elizabeth?
Yeah, it was just Elizabeth.
His girl.
I don't see la pinche reina fucking ahí con el pinche Macho Man.
She ended up dating a wrestler named Lex Luger. Have you guys remember Lex Luger?
Ah, uno pelón, ¿verdad?
No estaba tan pelón, güey, but he was jacked. He was jacked.
Oh, I'm thinking of actually pinche. Never mind. I'm thinking of Superman. Yeah. Thinking what's his name? Gene.
So no andaba con el Macho Man, what you tell me?
Pues in the beginning,
Pura mentiras is what
they were actually really married, and they kept it a secret, and then they got married on screen, and all this shit became really big, their wedding. But they were actually married, way. But Macho Man was really jealous, way. Apparently he was like, he didn't like Hogan talking to her. Nobody could talk to her. And if you see the old fucking footages, way, like of the old footage of the wrestling, way, he was like a machista, way. Like, and then some people say that's how it was. It wasn't just a character. Like they would get interviewed by like Mean Gene or something, and then Mean Gene would ask her a question, and he'd like look at her like, did I tell you to answer? Like shit like that on TV, way. Like, that's the kind of shit we would watch on those kids.
Did I tell you to answer?
Hey, pero entonces What's even more fucked up though is, so then they're like, oh, check this. Oh, write that shit into the script. Because remember,
dude, it was different.
Remember, then it was the love triangle. Remember with Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Que fue que no sabía con cuál darle. So they wrote it into the whole story.
Well, it was just so blurry way because they were actually feuding in real life. Because she when they got divorced, Macho Man came to fucking find her at Hogan's place because he let her stay with his wife. But then she ended up going with Lex Luger way, and they were fucking basically junkies way, and that's how she died of a fucking. She just went to sleep and never woke up.
What the fuck?
Lex Luger was the one that called the cops.
Quicksand.
Fuck yeah, dude. Quicksand got her.
Well, that's what they meant when the crackhead told you quicksand way, pero.
Holy shit!
But you
I didn't know
realize
she had passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she died of. She was
OD?
mixing fucking pills with alcohol and in her sleep. Se la estaba cogiendo Lex Luger. She was staying at his house, and then I guess he says that she just was unresponsive, and he called the cops, and
adds up.
they fucking found her dead right there. Pretty tragic way. I mean, these fucking people's stories are crazy. I mean, a lot of fucking wrestling, backaches, drugs, fucking the stress of it way. It's pretty rough.
Está cabrón.
Fucking me.
I don't know how we got.
And here we thought that it was so glamorous.
I mean, look at Ric Flair way. I mean, he's still a fucking icon way. I mean, people still, they quote him. Everybody respects him. They were characters way, and we fell fucking for these characters. And I mean, I used to be a huge wrestling fan when I was a kid. It was like, I knew I wasn't big enough to fucking wrestle, so it was not something that I wanted to pursue, but I definitely was a huge fan.
What do you mean? El pinche. Well, at least the Mexican dudes are fucking big. And then we made it into that shit. No, because ya ves como del ¿cómo se llama the one guy that made
Rey
it allá?
Mysterio?
El Rey Mysterio. So it's not a big dude, güey.
Chaparrito,
He's probably
¿verdad?
smaller than us.
Pues ahí en ese SummerSlam que te digo que miré que salió ahí estaba el Mil Máscaras salió, güey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He was there fucking con diamantes, the whole fucking, his mask looked pretty cool, güey.
Shit.
Yeah, salió Mil Máscaras, and then the Guerrero brothers and shit like that.
Holy shit. So yeah, fucking. I think that wants us to dream, bro, because I think it was a possibility.
The ones I really didn't watch that much of Mexican wrestling. I did grow up watching las películas del Santo y Blue Demon and Mil Máscaras.
Only because they were after the news.
Yeah, or before the news. They were before the news.
So you never watch wrestling like as a fan?
No, like the Mexican wrestling, no.
But
I do remember El Perro Aguayo, and I remember who else was there? Fucking El Tinieblas or no sé quién era and shit. But I was never like, I guess they used to pass them on Sundays in the midday, and I think the wrestling that we would watch, it would be, I can't remember what it was accessible. It wasn't early in the morning, and it wasn't at an odd hour. It was just something like I know that you watched it and boom, you had fun. But la lucha libre mexicana se me hace que eran los domingos a las 10 de la mañana o a las 11 o a mediodía, no me acuerdo. By that time, you're either in church or you're out in the street or with family.
Right away.
No domingueando los ballesteros.
Yeah, church, bro.
I was fucking andamos de pinche, doing the rounds, I guess, as a family.
Church and
Andaban en el mandado.
Los domingos era misa y luego con la familia o íbamos somewhere.
A dominguer.
A dominguer, yeah.
Domingueamos, and that's, and it was fun. We used to have fun, but then it was uncomfortable because you're in your Sunday clothes, so tenía los zapatos de vestir.
Los floor shines.
Los mocasines. Los mocasines, or like, no, and what are they called? Yeah, los mocasines.
Ay, güey, mocasines.
Mocasina, I never heard of them.
¿No? Eran los mocasines, y luego a veces en el verano teníamos las guayaberas.
Oh, shit, you wear guayaberas?
Yeah, my dad, yeah.
Míralo.
Yeah, bien cubano el compa.
No, it was just fresh. It was like, I remember, like I had a few of those little guayaberas.
I remember a guayabera phase in high school. They got really popular when I was in high school, and everybody wanted one. But I never bought like a legit one. I think it was just like from the swap meet. This is not legit, right?
No. Las guayaberas.
Right away. I was going to say, why
because,
not?
No, because también nosotros teníamos, like, si las comprabas en el Tres Hermanos, 75% chance they were legit.
Oh, and el Tres Hermanos?
Yeah.
But I think the cheap ones that I remember were way thicker than the ones, like the legit ones were a little bit more comfortable, I think.
More leves?
Yeah.
Que eran, and not polyester, no, not silk. What were they? Fucking.
Some kind of synthetic?
Maybe
Yeah.
like a rayon or something.
Algo así. You know, they're like shiny and like very, very good to the skin.
I like how you shut them down, though. No, yours eran piratería.
No,
Yeah,
because
no.
I mean, I think we got them in the Swap Me too.
But
I didn't have the.
Was it a specific brand? Or did it have to be like a brand or what?
I think so.
remember.
Yeah,
I think
it's a
so, yeah.
specific brand.
I don't
Yeah.
think I ever realized there was a very particular
Legit.
one.
Dude,
Yeah.
I todo de eso, güey. Like you,
Es como pinche acordeón. Tienes que agarrar un acordeón de Italian name. What's the Italian name?
Gabonelli.
Yeah, you know, and las guayaberas tenían que ser, si no eran de Yucatán o de Cuba, no eran legit, güey.
Well, I'm sure the Cubanos would say yours aren't legit from Yucatan.
Yeah,
güey.
for sure, güey.
See, you're getting into problems now, güey.
Yeah. That's a good point, güey.
So I never realized there was like a legit one way. I thought they were all just fucking. It was just that style, pues.
And you know everything, right? Like there's everything. There's always the legit one, and there's always those snobs like me that's like, oh no, I want the legit one. I don't want the fucking la chafa one. I want the one that everybody fucking that knows it.
And now we're finding out it goes back to because you had the chafa one in high school.
So I
All
think,
insecurities, bro.
so I think the legit one it was the Cubavera.
Oh, fucking
yeah.
Googled that way.
I think, or you looked it up.
I
güey.
know,
Don't
I
try to
think.
No,
pretend-
because I haven't read it.
way.
Don't try to act like don't try to act like that came out of your fucking dome right now, way. This guy literally just Googled it and then he
No, yeah, because he said,
But it's like I didn't read it all.
men's guayaberas, elevate your look with the authentic men's guayaberas from Cubaveras. So maybe that's the brand, or maybe that was the name, because I saw it twice already. Cubaveras. So I don't know if that was the Mexican one and the Cuban one was the Cubavera. I don't know.
So you're just spitting fake news.
Yeah. Man, yeah. So yeah, it's an American and Caribbean. American.
Thanks, Wikipedia.
It's an American and Caribbean fucking style shirt.
that was funny, way.
Cubavera.
He literally Googled it, put his phone down. He's like, hey, you know what? I think it's
No me dejan
Sí,
acabar.
no way, right? With that, who says it like that?
that's
way?
literally what happened.
All
Way.
right. So yeah, I was looking for the specific brand, like which one was the original, but luego salió eso. I'm like, all right. But there was
Holy
a brand, and the material, también tenía que ser authentic. Es como una tejana también, you know. Si compras una 100X,
But I mean, does that mean it has to be a Stetson then?
you know, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's people that.
Because I mean, like the Tejanas tenían las X, but there was different brands.
But
So
the
as-
X was just like the grading, right?
Yeah, it was a grading. That's what I'm saying. So like you wanted the highest amount of X you could afford type of shit. But I mean, there was different brands.
But I think in the if you were around people that were into that, I think you came in with your new hat. One of the first questions is ¿Cuántas X is it? Because they want to already size you up because
Yeah.
everything is about fucking status and brand.
Es de 1000X. Cabrón. Cabrón.
Yeah,
Ah,
está
que se tiene
cariñosa.
feria.
No, that's expensive shit too.
It's so
huh?
funny way how people size you up based on like little questions, right? Like if you tell them like, oh yeah, I own a business. Oh yeah, how many employees do you have? Like it's not like, oh that's awesome, bro.
Good
Like
for you, man.
they want to size up who they're talking to. If you're the only employee, then they're like, oh, okay.
¿A ti nunca te tocó cuando ibas a Tijuana o a México, like if you took your jeans, que si no te preguntaban los primos que si eran Levi's?
Oh, I got that one once.
Yeah, because si eran Jordache o eran, what was the other brand?
No, well, fucking, there's a lot of fucking
Well, Wranglers. así,
Wranglers.
también.
Yeah.
Lee también.
Lee's, fucking Solos.
Oh, fucking, mira, tienes Levi's y que la chingada.
But Levi's has always been the standard in jeans, way. I mean, like in Mexico, way. I mean, si no son Levi's, no los quieren, way.
Exactly.
They just feel different. I mean, it's one of those things where they probably are cheaper now. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
if you really like touch like one from like the 80s, even the 90s, maybe you'll still see a difference. But
Yeah, big time, man.
they're fucking expensive too, way.
I know there's I think somewhere in the west side, there's a little store, a vintage store that just sells vintage jeans, like the Levi's 501s and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Well, and in Whittier, in Uptown Whittier, there used to be a little shop that I know fucking que también, but it was just, well, I guess you can call them vintage jeans. It was just used Levi's, way.
Just use Levi's.
You just went and they had fucking stacks and stacks of them, way.
Holy shit.
Because ahí iba con el pinche tío, and that's where you buy fucking his Levi's, where you just go fucking find your size. Aquí están the stacks of fucking this size.
So eran usados?
Yeah, and you can go through them, find the little patina you wanted on them, newer, more más abusados, más sewed up, más ripped. Like whatever fucking people even se los vendían allí, whatever. Kind of like used to sell your CDs, whatever, to Tower Records or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Llegabas, fucking...
Like a pawn shop.
Te doy fucking $5 for these, whatever type of shit.
Órale.
And then fucking they'd sell them back to you for fucking $25 or something.
That seems like it'd be a good business even now, way. Just fucking buying old jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole community where there's some that have like this red thing right here. Those are more expensive. Some people, if the E, I think if the E is like lowercase or uppercase, like there's little details that people look for.
Like the Eki style.
Yeah. So there's like, those are the expensive ones because they have that red stripe right here. And that's one of the first things to check. If you see like a lot of Japanese are into Levi's, there's a lot of like people that buy like vintage Levi's and resell them. The first thing they'll check is they'll flip them in to see if they have like that red stripe right here, or they'll check the tag. Like, I mean, these people know what they're looking for, way. And people pay for it, way. I mean, it's just, I was watching this thing on the WADA, where you know the grading system for the games. Yeah. They call it WADA. Such a fucking scam, way. Like the shit that they're doing right now, they're getting away with. Like there's not too long ago, a WADA graded like 9.5 sealed Super Mario game sold for like $2 million, and these companies are, what they're doing is they're promoting, they're buying the games themselves, and then obviously the media is going to report on it, and then they resell that game later for a profit. Like that that one was like, they paid like, let's say they pay like 30 grand for it, and then they'll report like, oh, this game sold for 30 grand. And then that company will list it for more, and then they make money off of like these guys are just scamming like the gaming community. It's like the Beanie Baby bubble where they're making these games be worth fucking a lot of money. Like the sealed games right now are fucking expensive as fuck, way. And it's just a scam that the grading companies are with the auction companies. Like everybody's just inflating the prices. Like they're not even worth that much, way. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be like the NFTs, way, where you bought a bunch of NFTs and they were fucking really expensive, and then all of a sudden it went down and nobody wants them, and you spend fucking, imagine spending 100 grand on a fucking game, and then when it's time for you to sell it, nobody's gonna give you 100 grand because the bubble already burst.
Well,
you know?
I mean, from what it sounds like before the comparing it to the NFTs way, it sounds more like the art market way. Like some fucking grades it and says, oh, this is worth this much now. Oh, fucking, but it was graded for this. No way. Tú no sabes. That vato, there's no way. This is worth fucking 20 million right here, way.
Yeah, and then the grading is really important, right? And then the grading is just depends on the person. That it doesn't really, there's not really a specific kind of way to like really grade it. It just depends on, like Ramon can give the game a 9.5, and I look at it, I'm like, no, this is a 9.2. And Ramon's fucking 9.5 will give that game 50, 100 grand more just because of his opinion.
I said so.
Tú ese güey no sabe, güey.
Tú no sabes, güey.
It's a fucking scam, way. I mean, it happened. Apparently, the coin market in the 80s was the same way, where people were buying coins. And it just became like this bubble that just kind of people lost a shit ton of money.
Well, that's why they say that all that stuff. Well, I mean, like art and monedas. That's why there's a lot of fucking shady shit, way. Because they get, okay, le pagan este way. Okay, you're gonna say this painting or this moneda's worth fucking 20 million. And that's how I'm gonna fucking wash my money away. I'm gonna buy that painting. It's not worth fucking 20 million. Le pagué este way to say it's worth fucking that. I buy it for that way. Now that I purchased that, now that's my money way, and I can resell it. And now my money's clean way.
Yeah, the art market is an interesting one.
Pura pinche mafia.
Pura mafia, way.
This is pura mafia, Fernie.
It is pura. That's exactly the definition of your dad's pura mafia.
Me estoy enamorando.
Especially the one he's saying, because they're buying the game themselves. They're not just grading them.
They're buying the game themselves, and then the auction.
Then they grade their own merch.
the auction company that auctions games, they only auction games that come from the WADA. And so they grade the game and then they auction it. So it's like a whole scam, way.
WADA, what is WADA or
TA?
TA?
Yeah.
Oh, WATA.
Yeah. They just grade the games. It gives them like the fancy box and the fancy like Think of like your restaurant has a A+ from Yelp, some shit like that. Like it's just this is graded by them, and they're the industry standard.
But they own the
now.
restaurant too.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they own the restaurant and they're grading their own restaurant an A+.
Yeah,
3 Michelin stars or whatever.
and not only that, but they're the ones buying their plates for fucking $200 steaks or whatever. They're literally buying it so people can say, "Oh, that game sold for that much," but it's literally them buying their own game to inflate the price.
And you're talking vintage games, or
they're all sealed way, I guess from the 80s,
well, like vintage shit, but
like the old fucking Super NES games, like Zelda games. Somehow they find people that have sealed games, like they're still in the shrink wrap and everything, and then they just grade it 9.5 because the shrink wrap is solid, the game's still intact. Let's give it a 9.5 and let's put a $2 million sticker on that and sell it.
But it's theirs.
But it's theirs, and they make the money. It's just fucking a scam, where it's people getting scammed off that shit, right?
So yeah, that's where the fucking mafia comes from. Porque it's one thing for you to be the grader, okay? Pero ya que tienes tu, también hay tranzas in that shit. But I'm saying, like he's saying, it's a closed loop way. Like it's mine, I'm selling it, and they only sell my stuff. So if you want, it all goes through me, way.
It's I'll send you that little thing if you're interested. It's a really cool little like an investigative thing on that whole game thing, way.
That's a lot of shit too, way. También el pinche, well, I don't know, all those grading shits are fucking mamadas, way.
I think just people want to make money, way, and like people like us see like, oh, that fucking game sold for $2 million. Let me try to get into that, and like good luck getting.
We won't sell it for that. Yeah.
No, good luck getting into the art market. I mean, I think it was a Pollock fucking painting. I forgot who the artist was, but some lady found this artist's painting at a Goodwill. And it was like a legit painting. It was worth millions, but the art community didn't want to accept it in the circle because she didn't acquire it through like the bougie fucking way where I have money and I bought it. This fucking lady got it at Goodwill. So even though it's fucking, this shows you how bullshit the art market is. Even though it's a legit painting by a painter that these people sell paintings for millions, but the fact that she got it at Goodwill, like, I don't know.
And someone for sure is offering her 500,000 or something.
Even less, 20 grand. Somebody offered her away. Like, hey, you know what? We don't want to take it, but you know what? I'll give you 20 grand for it.
Just because. Kindness of my heart.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The art fucking is the same thing, güey. It's pura pinche tranza y mafia, güey. Está cabrón, güey. With all that shit fucking... And you can scale that all the way up to fucking like the FICO scores, que es otra mamada fucking for money. The grading system for fucking banks, the one that fucking always, I don't know, I can go on forever.
Fucking reminds me, there's this 3-part docuseries called Telemarketers on HBO.
Right away, another fucking Google lookup, eh?
No, I had to remember the name of it.
Oh,
I remember, yeah, Telemarketers. I started watching it. Like maybe the first episode, I'm like maybe 40 minutes in or 30 minutes in, and it was this company that used to call people to get donations for the Fraternal Order of Police. Like, you know, and all they did is send you the stickers. And me acordé, remember that you used to, like, antes, like, if you had a sticker that you supported the LA or the sheriffs or whatever it was.
Like a badge? They had, like, badge stickers?
Little badge stickers. And that's what it reminded me of. Que te mandaban los stickers and you put them on. And that was a scam. They say that, you know, it was for fallen police officers, for the families, lo que sea. But unless you ask specific questions, well, how much of my donation goes to them? Well, 10% went for them. And what happens to the other 90%? It goes to the company, you know? So it's these two guys that fucking, it is un pinche desmadre, pinche, they used to have convicts, fucking, you know, people that couldn't get hired to be telemarketers to get money for the cops, and this company was pocketing everything.
That makes sense. Adds up.
You know, so I'm like, that's why I'm like, ahorita que están diciendo eso, I'm like, oh shit, it reminded me. I mean, I just can't remember. It's Telemarketers on HBO.
Yeah, I saw the trailer on it. It looks pretty funny, way, or interesting.
Yeah, fucking, you can see them doing fucking heroin. They're gambling. They're fucking. There's one where like un güey está grabando a una muchacha, se van al baño y la, you know, fucking le va a mamar el chile.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's all kinds of debauchery going on.
I'm definitely watching now.
Yeah, but they don't show the chile, but you know, there's like supposedly there was all kinds of tranzas going on there.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me like the Wolf of Wall Street or the movie Boiler Room también.
This is why we're fucking jaded as fuck, bro. It's like I keep seeing now. The first one I saw was I think the Blink 182 concerts. Remember when they started fucking came back or whatever, and they're selling out también. That there'd be a dude fucking giving away like backstage passes like outside.
Oh,
and
shit.
they're filming, right? So está regalando. But I just because I just saw the one because of the SoFi Metallica one, the one the fucking compa was asking we're going to that we were talking about. That Metallica did that similar little thing where there's a guy. Well, all you see is his mano, and he's holding the little wristbands for that fucking snake pit. Like trae dos, whatever, and he keeps trying to like give them to people, and people keep just fucking passing by, looking at him like, "What the fuck's this guy selling?"
Yeah.
And he's just trying to give people fucking free wristbands to the pit, and they just keep passing him by way until like eventually like someone comes up and goes like, "What is that?" And they fucking explain, "Oh, that's for down there. You see down there? Yeah, these will get you in down there." For reals? Yeah. Wait, just. How much? No, just here. You take like.
Yeah, people don't trust anything.
And then fucking the guy like even takes it and he's like fucking all skeptical and he's like walking away like, what just happened type of and it's just like 3 or 4 like little clips this away. Like the dude's literally trying to give away fucking free like wristbands for the pit and people are all skeptical and fucking like, what tranzas this? ¿Qué me vende? And I go, yeah, wait, it adds up like what you're saying, like shit like that. This is why we're fucking jaded as fuck.
Jaded, dude. ya no tenemos confianza en nada.
¿Qué strip club me está vendiendo este cabrón, güey?
What the fuck? ¿Qué me están perjudicando aquí o qué? Pero hablando de the Metallica one, did you hear about the dog that fucking snuck into the SoFi Stadium and watched the concert?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Apparently, se les ahí around Inglewood, pinche una perrilla. Se escapó and she ended up sneaking into the fucking concert. She sits in a fucking chair and she's watching the concert.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a picture of it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fucking like, and I think I don't know if it's Lars or if it's just I forget the singer's name. Hetfield. They put it up like, yeah, it's true, blah, blah, blah. She enjoyed her favorite songs, fucking Master of Puppies and all this and all that.
Master of Puppies.
So then she's like, yeah, but just so that you know, these concerts are not for your furry friends or your pa que no los traigan. She just snuck in because she's hardcore,
Oh shit.
There's probably a mole that Dave Mustaine sent to go fucking spy.
It's a costume bitter.
Give me some intel on these fuckers.
How are they holding up?
Oh shit, güey.
I saw that Momoa guy. There's a video of him on the pit. Yeah, and people were shitting on him like, that's not a pit, because they're just kind of like, it looks like they're just going in circles, way, just having a good time. And people are in the comments fucking arguing that that's not a pit, way. I'm like, fuck.
Fucking A.
Because it's got to be hardcore now that way.
Yeah, no, you need to
rucones, güey. You got
like some skanks.
You got your 40, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds. Come on.
Come on, Oscar's in there, bro. Be careful.
Fucking como que ya el cuerpo no aguanta, güey.
He was having a good time too,
yeah,
right?
Right. Everybody was having a good time.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Isn't that the point, güey?
Yeah, no. People say that's not a pit, way.
That's not a pit.
People argue about everything. I mean, the comment section is always what gets me.
Where it's at.
Yeah, sometimes it's more entertaining than the actual post. Because it's going to take a turn way.
Somewhere, someone is
They find everything, way.
It's fucking hilarious.
Pinche gente.
¿Qué más tienes, güey?
Yeah, we ran out, okay?
No, pues, I mean, there's a lot of shit that happened, güey. ¿Qué más pasó?
There's a lot of shit that happened, bro.
I had something else on my mind, too.
Oh, bring it up.
Se me perdió, güey. Fucking trying to think through it now.
All right, was it politics, Fernie?
Probably, güey.
You guys aren't getting into politics anymore. You guys are. I remember when Trump was in office, you guys were more
no, pues me
kind of
regañaron,
vocal. I know, but like, are you guys more into it or no?
I mean, I still listen. I mean, como te digo, I'm a little aware. Like, por ejemplo, el Biden went to Florida because of the what is it, Idalia? The hurricane Idalia.
Uh-huh.
Y de la chingada les fue. Pero.
Wow. Yeah, that one cocked and ready to go, huh?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, dude. Did you Google that fucking punchline?
No. As soon as I heard the name, I already had it. right there in the fucking chamber. But the DeSantis wasn't gonna fucking, because Biden was gonna go visit or went to visit. And DeSantis dijo, nah, I don't gotta talk to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh shit.
Sí, that's douchey.
Yeah, that's a little douchey. And then también estaba oyendo que what was it? What else happened? The DeSantis went and he got booed and shit.
Well, he also said, fucking, if you start looting, they'll be shooting or some shit. Like, remember the Trump line, mamada?
Yeah.
You try to bring it back, and everybody was like, what are you talking about? No one's looting, bro. We're just, everybody's flooded.
Everybody's flooded. What are you going to do? Get away in your little lanchita?
He lost a few people, no, from his party that were like supporting him. Like he
lost a lot of people because he's trending down, I guess. When,
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but you start losing support, you start losing your fucking homies. Wey.
Luego, the Texas governor también, que lo van a demandar for fucking trafficking. There's like a, what is it, like 40-something bus que manda para Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that way.
And like, holy shit, este cabrón is like, it's against Biden and against fucking states that harbor. Or
sanctuary states.
Yeah, sanctuary states. There we go.
Didn't they send like buses to like Kamala Harris' house?
That's what he's talking about. Yeah. That there's the.
But she lives in California?
No, well, she's got a house in D.C. and a house right here in Brentwood.
No, but I don't think she's living in California.
Yeah, she does.
She's living in California?
She stays out here and she lives in both places.
That's what I'm saying. The politicians most of the time have to have the two homes. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so the only reason is because when I was with the phone company, we wired up her house.
You wired her up?
Yeah, we wired up her house for her Secret Service, they got all kinds of lines, dude.
Yeah, it's in Chingasos.
Oh, for sure. Way.
Yeah, they got all kinds. And then even in places where you like, this is not where she lives at, but they got fucking people stationed there just to fucking protect her. Yeah, so I'm like, oh shit.
Eso que también the White House, I guess the Biden should fucking made the recommendation way to fucking finally bring down fucking marijuana from a Schedule 1 fucking down to a lower one. No, ¿cómo están los números? Yeah, Schedule 1 is the top one, no? The fucking crack.
Yeah.
Well, they're lowering it down to 3, I think.
Yeah, so that...
Or they put the recommendation, normally they run with it.
But también it also allows scientists to do studies on it and do...
it's a step below that.
Yeah.
So that's Schedule 2.
Yeah, so now they could find the medicinal purposes and do
that's what I'm saying. It's below that.
Yeah.
So that's Schedule 2. They went down to 3. So it's still not decriminalized way, but I mean, I guess we're making it their way.
Yeah. Now people or scientists could start doing studies and trying to find the purposes because antes no podías.
So progress. Way.
Yeah.
Kind of what I'm trying to say. Way.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I don't know why it took them so long even to do that little simple ass step.
Because, they kind of figured out how they could tax it.
Well, no, we haven't got there. But
well, they're already figuring out how to tax it. Look, Colorado, they're taxing it here. I mean, states are already taxing it. Colorado, yeah, but you said figure out how to tax it. They already figured out how to tax it.
I think because federally it's still a crime, no?
And it'll still be a crime. Yeah. It's still scheduled. It's still a drug, in other words. Still Schedule 1, Schedule 3.
People are already paying taxes on it. Like Colorado's one of their main contributors to the taxes is the marijuana fucking cannabis industry. I mean, these people there's already railroads and track that I feel like government should do less, right? They should let cities and states kind of handle a lot of the things that they want to put their hands in way.
And then there was another state that just they stopped decriminalizing drug possession or something like that. Which one was it? No, it wasn't Utah. It was...
There's a few, no?
One of them, I forgot which one it was. And now that they can't... the crime has gone down, but then then you don't have the crime that you did, but now you have the crime has gone down, but now people are the bigger crimes are gone down, but now the smaller crimes are picking up because now they have to support whatever because since it's legal, a lot of the petty little crimes are happening.
But they're not crimes anymore.
Yeah, but no, it's
misdemeanors.
Yeah, misdemeanors, but it's leading to people now because they're like, okay, I'm not gonna get busted for this, but I need money to get this now. So now they're cutting money.
But they still needed money before, right?
But they're not that bigger, I guess. I'm trying to remember the whole fucking story. I can't remember the state either.
I don't know, but the marijuana thing, I thought it was kind of like a finally thing, no? Like, no mames, way. At least I don't know why it's still fucking even a 3-way.
I wonder if the parents are still going to accept
I know
it.
the fact. I mean, it's just how government works, way.
But I mean, that's not even government. How like.
Well, to go through, that's how government works. Like you don't want to give them everything. You schedule it. I mean, I don't want to sound like a dick, but still, the scheduling that it has is still bullshit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're saying progress. Yeah, I understand that. But like, that's how government works.
But I'm saying that even that progress way. Look. I get it as progress, and I take it as progress. But literally from fucking just writing a note. Pretty much way recommendation. I recommend we fucking drop it down, no? 2 levels to schedule 3. Cause that you couldn't have fucking done that note fucking 40 years ago, way fucking 50 years ago. Like, it as it is, it should have never been schedule 1 way. Even if you put it on the board of fucking drugs, it doesn't go up with those fucking drugs on schedule 1 way. Those are like the fucking hard fucking hardcore drugs.
Well, there's no medicinal value to them. This thing was scheduled at where there's no medicinal value. And I mean, you would argue that there's history, thousands of years even, of the medicinal values of it. Yeah. But to them, it doesn't have any. But I just, the other thing that's crazy for me is that these are actually people. Like, just because they're government, quote unquote, fucking politicians, these are still people telling people what they can do with their bodies. I mean, that's the insane part of it, is that they're still people. Like, these aren't fucking some aliens that came from another planet that are better than us, or these are literally
no more. No?
These are literally like us fucking saying, "Nah, those guys can't smoke that. No, I don't want that. Jesus fucking says this. I don't want that." And then this is how fucking these laws are being fucking made with. That's the crazy part of that. They're just people telling other people what to do, and you can argue that, well, you need order. I get that way, but it's just very. It's a very one-sided kind of.
Well, I mean, if we like just the marijuana thing, like even that one, like we're saying, it doesn't make any sense that it was ever there, and it doesn't. There's not even like a justification, like a good justification why you put it there, besides just fucking having the Ramon attitude, the fucking the
reefer
devil's
madness,
lettuce,
bro.
Yeah,
reefer madness.
You know, like there's no real justification way. There's no fucking religious justification. There's no fucking, like you're saying, there's thousands of years of, you can use it as medicine way.
Yeah.
It's not as addictive as fucking heroin or some shit way.
Or Fenty.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's ridiculous way, but I mean, like I said, some progress way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, way. Like, I also don't agree with the potheads that say that everybody should smoke a bowl and relax. It's not for everybody.
No.
I don't think everybody should be smoking weed. I mean, to some people it affects them differently, but I do think that, you know, you got to be careful when you get into shit like that you think you're doing something healthy, or like, oh, I'm not taking meds, I only smoke weed. I think you buy fucking $200 worth of weed every fucking week. I mean, that's not healthy, way. Like, I mean, come on, dude. Like, you're fucking literally talking shit about pharmaceutical companies and saying you got this, you're taking care of yourself. But you're literally fucking spending $200 on weed every fucking week, güey. I mean, that gets a little crazy.
Y no tengo vicio tampoco,
No tengo vicio.
No tengo vicio, but you're spending $200 a week, güey, and you a huevo.
I know, you know what, dude? A lot of like the organizations that are working with psychedelics, I'm sure they have a fucking they should get credited into the marijuana getting declassified, because they're doing a lot of studies in like Johns Hopkins and a lot of these universities where they're taking patients that suffer from PTSD and they're giving them like MDMA, ecstasy, mushrooms.
Yeah, psychedelics and shit.
I mean, they're doing a lot of research on that, curing fucking PTSD, and they're supposedly they're getting a lot of fucking positive results from the test, but who knows when.
Yeah, no, de esas también they're legalizing in fucking a couple places too, at least to study way, to make it easier to do studies, pues.
Yeah, to make it easier for sure, way.
Yeah, because not like weed, like you're not gonna be able to walk into a shop and fucking buy that shit, but they're making it. Even like the plans that I've seen for like the psychedelics, like the mushrooms, the plans is more always to have like a, like you need a receta way, you need fucking to get it like prescribed, and you have to do it like in a supervised manner type of shit, like with a therapist or something. Like all the laws that they're writing have to do something that you have to do it while being guided, pues, in other words, with someone that's certified. I guess someone will have to certify to fucking be in the room with you or some shit.
Which is fine, way. I mean,
which is the way it's supposed to happen, no? Like a shaman or something.
You don't want somebody fucking just being able to take a bunch of mushrooms and drive to work. Like, I mean, and people would do that. They're so fucking stupid that they would take fucking mushrooms and drive. Oh, man, look how many fucking people get killed on cars, way. Just people fucking driving drunk and shit. I mean, you need order, way. I'm not for this fucking, like, we need freedom and, like, that freedom where you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, it's like these fucking protesters that were trying to protest Burning Man, way. Did you guys see that?
No.
There's these protesters that were protesting climate change. There's literally one way in, one way out to the Burning Man. They put a fucking trailer blocking the street. They tied themselves to the trailer. They're holding signs saying global warming this, global warming that. And, like, that's their right. But it's not your right to disturb people that are also paying taxes, that are trying to drive through. Like, it's not your right to disturb these people. So there's these activists have this thing that they can, like, just disturb fucking peaceful places or disturb traffic, thinking that it's their right. It's your right to fucking protest, but it's not your right to infringe on other people's fucking rights to drive freely into a
Put yourself on the side of the road with your signs, you know?
It was like 115 degrees away. These people were there for 2 or 3 hours. People were stuck. You should see the line. Fucking people with, like, pets and shit. You should see the line on this thing, because these people were trying to prove a point. And it got to the point where, like, the people from Burning Man, which, I mean, I guess historically are pretty chill people, just fucking...
Oh, is that the one where, like a security car went through
yeah, that one.
Oh, I did see that. I just didn't know what the context of that was.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a security, it was a police officer.
Oh, okay.
But they I mean, you would argue that that's excessive force, which I get that. I mean, I think they should have been a little bit more patient with it, like, kind of assess it better, because they literally showed up fucking...
Yeah, they don't want to get off 115. Like, they got AC in their car.
Pero explícate. So what happened with this patrulla?
So, well, the trailer was blocking the fucking the pathway, one way, one out, and a lot of people that were going to Burning Man, like maybe 8-9 people, were trying to remove this trailer to the side, and they were arguing. There's video of them saying, "You can't fucking block the street, man. Like, what the fuck? It's 115. We got to get through." No, okay, this and that. So they were already fighting with the people trying to get through, and these people were chained up to the trailer. Y llegó el pinche, llegaron la placa from that area in Nevada, and the dude just literally fucking went through the fucking trailer, pushed it to the side, put people on the floor, arrested them, and cleared the fucking path. And so that video that little clip was the one that was just posted all over fucking social media. And so they were saying that, why the fuck they do so much force?
A little harsh type of shit.
It's a little harsh, way. So my point was, like, I get the right to protest, way, but there still needs to be order. I get freedom. But there still needs to be order, way, because there's certain people that don't understand respect, way. There's if we could get fucking, if we can drive drunk, I mean, you can argue, like, it's our right to if we think that we can do it, it's our right, but it's not your right when you're putting other people fucking at harm's way. When you're protesting your cause and you're causing a disturbance where people that are also paying taxes, that maybe even agree with your fucking global warming shit. I agree with your fucking thing. Maybe all these people, because they're targeting Burning Man, way. It's not like they're fucking. It's not like they're at Stagecoach or something, right? Not to say that Stagecoach is right and they don't fucking agree with global warming. I mean, but you're targeting people that are going to Burning Man.
I know, but you're not a fucking Exxon, pues. You're a Burning Man.
You're not an Exxon, way. You're literally at people that want to get away from the system and decompress for a little bit. And so that's where I have an issue with the protesting is when you start kind of infringing on other people's right to, like, freely go through, way, you know?
That was a weird it was a weird fucking mamada, way.
So it was just pretty interesting that they were fucking with Burning Man. I was like, wait, really? The Burning Man people? I thought they were cool.
Well, no, they leave a pinche desmadre. There's a lot wrong with Burning Man.
30 minutes to get there.
I'm not talking about the event. I'm talking about the actual people. Like, their views are, I mean, there's literally, you're barking up the wrong tree, way.
Well, I mean, Burning Man, from what I've seen, I saw a little documentary shit too about it too. It's changed a lot, pues, like in the
it's changed a lot,
composition
for sure.
of people, even like you're saying, like the people también aren't like the same like hippie type people you would think of from before. Ya ha cambiado un chingo, pues. But I'm saying still that like, wait, go do that shit at Exxon or something, way like Burning Man, like it doesn't seem like. I guess they got what they wanted, attention, no? Isn't that it's always about the getting eyeballs, pero.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just crazy, bro.
That seems like a stupid one, way.
It's just crazy that people don't respect other people's space, way, when it comes to all that, way.
You need to have that talk with the vatos that fucking do the street takeovers, way.
Oh, those dudes are good at it.
They're not even fucking protesting anything, way. They're just doing donuts.
That's insane too.
They shut it down and then they open it up.
Fucking assholes.
Fucking, I hate those fuckers.
The ones that take over the streets?
Yeah, the street takeovers.
I mean, sometimes there's people that are just, I don't know why they decide to walk next to the fucking car and then all you see their legs in
salen
there.
volando?
Yeah, you're like, dude, that was not a good idea, man.
You know what? Fucking let it happen. If they're stupid enough to get in there to get that fucking video or to fucking jump in the middle of the, they deserve it.
Esos cabrones need their fucking mom to put their hand over the comal.
Yeah. Set them straight, bro.
Holy shit, way.
Set them straight.
Nah, those days are over, way. Now I'm sure kids have CPS on their fucking speed dial, way.
CPS.
They'll call Child Protective Services on their parents, way.
And they become a statistic.
They'll become a statistic.
Before they land in the quicksand.
All right, güey.
All right. Bueno, pues, con eso, fucking let's wrap it up. Before I forget, Raza, September 23rd, Hello Stranger. If you want to come see Esteban play that day, you're more than welcome. It's in Los Angeles. It's the 3-year anniversary of My Grito. Fernando and I will be there.
Hey, güey.
Right, Fernie?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Ya se me,
Ya se te había,
no se me olvidó, but I fucking had to put it together.
Yeah. So we will be there with I don't know if
fucking.
Yeah, we'll be there for sure.
Ramon likes to fucking spoiler alert before Oscar and Rob fucking put anything out with.
I know, but I know that it is on September 23rd at Hello Stranger, and I know Esteban is playing there.
Yeah.
You know, with Maria Sanchez.
I know, but that's all that's been announced.
That's it. That's all. Ya no sé lo demás.
Pues ya les dijiste que vamos a estar y
sí, pues sí,
a ver party.
A ver party, pero no vamos a decir
estar dando handjobs in the restroom for money.
Yeah, Fernie is going to be wearing a glove that day, so.
I'm wearing definitely a glove, mask, fucking bodysuit, güey. Fucking.
Fernie's bringing his fleshlight.
Fuck yeah.
Así para no tener que chambear.
I know. Así. Here, you do me the favor.
Help yourself, bro.
I know, it's a self-serve.
You gotta book a slot.
Yeah, it's like that.
There we go. Okay, compren su boleto. Como en la carnicería, you get your little number. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go.
We'll see how we work it out, güey.
All right, then. Allá afuera, Fernie, you got anything?
Yes, no, nada.
No?
I should throw out that Antonio Lopez picture, another shout out, bro.
Antonio Lopez, eh?
He said he liked them. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah?
No way.
Oh.
He explained why he always pops up, pero I was like, no hay pedo, güey. I'll throw you a shout out every year.
Ya vas.
No es pa' qué.
Stan, besides the September 23rd, anything?
No, we're good, way.
You're good. All right.
Damn,
Pues,
bro.
acá nada, ya no tenemos pinches sponsors, so a ratos vetaré.
El 27th, go talk to Oscar, guys. Ask him.
27th or 23rd?
23rd? Oh, you're the one that knows these. I'm just
23rd.
I'm just saying, talk to Oscar, guys.
Yeah, talk to Oscar, hit him up on my grito, like, hey, these guys are shuffle. They said it, but not enough info.
Hey, bro, tell him.
Yeah.
I now go listen to the episodes, and I missed the first 10 minutes because I'm used to skipping it.
Yeah. So, all right, Raza. Hasta la próxima. Take us out, Steves. Vámonos que espantan.
I think so. I heard a noise, güey.